I want a pickle tree.
Well, then you're in a pickle, my friend.
But I want pickle tree. Why?
Well, you're gonna have to pickle yourself up by your bootstraps and just accept the fact that you're gonna have to have a cucumber tree.
Oh, I suppose so. Pickle
Although,
yourself up.
I thought cucumbers grew in the ground.
Uh,
No,
I,
no, 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 no. They grow on like kind of like viney stuff on the ground, and then you can just pluck them off.
I mean, obviously, the way how pickles grow is through the pickle vine, right? They get to like just set it up on like some pole. It wraps it all around, and then once the season is done, right next to the grapevine, there's the pickle vine, and you just pick it from the vine.
Interesting.
Oh, oh. I'm surprised you
I
guys didn't
mean, I
know
mean,
about
maybe it's possible to like have it grow into fermented pickles, but like you still need to ferment the cucumbers to turn them into pickles.
I mean, it is possible to have like what does happen in nature sometimes is that when you have fruits on a tree,
it. Mm-hmm.
that
Hmm.
they will like naturally like ferment to alcohol in the
Hmm.
sun. So sometimes
Oh,
you
I
will
see.
have animals eating those in the wild, and then you have drunk elephants all over the place, which can be very hilarious.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
if you apply that to cucumbers or pickles,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. The issue with pickles specifically is that you need the brine, right?
Right.
So if you wanted to achieve that, then I suppose you'd have to find a way to get them like a biodegradable or like natural kind of capsule around the original cucumber
But
with
what?
all the electrolytes that like naturally
mm.
form a brine, and then you just leave it in there until it's fermented.
But what if the plant that it's growing on provides it enough water and brine to be able to just grow as a pickle, and you don't need a capsule. It just is provided complimentary from the chef from the pickle vine.
Then I suppose you have to have a talk with whoever does the biology science on this planet.
They're like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm imagining pickles on a fancy dinner. They're getting their brine. But
Mm.
it's
I
like
don't even like
I.
pickles. Why are you asking me this?
It's
I
like,
hate pickles.
it's like I talking to the vine. Can I see your chef? It's like, oh, well, I am the chef. I deliver the food as well as am the chef. It's like, you know what? Compliments to the chef. This is very good brine.
Hmm.
What the hell are we talking about? I forget. I
This
forget
I
why
don't
I brought
know.
this up in the first
start
place.
to the stream again. Like last time, we just started babbling some nonsense without even noticing it.
Yeah. Well,
And now,
You know,
anyways. Uh-huh.
before I came in here, I was watching one of those like dating sim isekais.
Yeah.
You ever hear of it? Watching I'll be wait, no. I'll become a villainous who goes down in history.
Okay. All these names are just they kind of meld together.
They do.
Um. Give me like the basic synopsis without too much spoilers, because it sounds like something
Girl
I'm about
is
to watch.
reincarnated. Girl is reincarnated as a villainess.
Makes
Um,
yeah, pretty original.
she likes the idea of being a villainess. Unlike that one where she's like reincarnated as villainous, she's not like friendly to everybody. She's actually like intentionally mean to everybody, but like is so so bad at it that it kind of like inverts on itself.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Nikki. Yep.
She's also incredibly skilled, incredibly kind, and she's like trying to fix all the actual problems in the society that she's in.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the protagonist character is just like always spouting this, "Oh, well, we can do anything with the power of friendship."
Okay, right. I'll be completely honest with you. That's like
sounds very
all
unspeakable.
of the all otome reincarnated into a villainous premises. That's all of them.
Yeah. Well, okay. In this one, the main character kind of uses mind control.
Well, like the villainous.
No, like when I say main character, I mean like the heroine. The heroine is like using mind control and other people to
Oh,
like make everyone hate everyone else, especially the villainess. And like the villainess doesn't actually do anything wrong. Like she literally does nothing wrong, but everyone just hates her anyway because she makes the heroine cry.
oh yeah. I think I know which direction of otome you're talking about, but that still that like even within that genre, it just describes like 70% of them. Wait, you said what was it called? The greatest villainess of all time?
No, no, I'll become a villainess who goes down in history.
Right. Okay, never mind. I have that on my list. That is for sure one of the things that I plan to watch. There's like, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
like 20 new otome villainous anime that keeps
Mm,
coming out. And like, dude, like you know me, I love my isekai and
yeah.
then like I think there's like a genre nowadays where what is it? I think the entire kingdom they
Mm-hmm.
deem the main character who's the villainess or like who is like someone that they deem evil, I suppose, for some reason. They're like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
we don't like you anymore. You were engaged to the to the prince, but the prince found another lady to replace you before we call you to exile, so we're gonna exile you. It's like, well, shit.
Oh wait, I know that one. I know that one.
Yeah.
That's the one with like, yeah, where she's like really really proper and like she then goes and seduces his brother.
Well, the main character,
Yeah, the villainess.
the not the protagonist of the story, but like the hero of the game. Is that what you meant?
Oh, kinda.
You know what? I'm confusing myself. I think the point is that like I guess the center premise is that they get exiled. They are exiled from where they were supposed to be, even though they were like about to become high society.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just I eat that up. I like there's so many
Mm-hmm.
manga. There's so many manga, so many anime that they're adapting. I think there's a new one where they kind of put a twist to that premise where
Mm-hmm.
I think the main character she's like, "Oh, she's confronted by the prince in a party. It's like, "Hey, I found another woman that I want to be with instead of you, so I am going to annul our engagement and I will call exile." But instead of just taking it belly down, the main protagonist, the lady, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna put, like she literally puts gloves on and starts beating the crap out of everyone in the reception.
Oh my.
Yeah, and like that's like literally I think the first 10 minutes of the premise. So if it starts off like that, then how the heck is it going to continue from there? Because like usually you'd see the twist maybe after she gets exiled, but the fact that she does that right before the exile even happens, I was like, well, I gotta
I
put it
mean,
up there. I gotta put it up there in
if you're gonna
things I
be
want to watch.
exiled, you might as well earn it, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you if you're gonna get kicked out anyways, you might as well beat the crap out of the people who are responsible. I think it's pretty refreshing. It's like
Yeah, honestly.
because stories like that, it's like, oh, you get exiled, you go out, but then whatever you do, you prosper, which is like, I guess, indirectly taking revenge at the people who have done you wrong, right? 'Cause I think there's a lot of stories like that where they get kicked out of somewhere, kicked out of like a
Yeah.
hero's party, and the hero's party realizes that person was actually the center point of the hero party after all. So the party starts to fall
Mhm.
apart while the guy he's doing whatever the heck he wants. He's like, doing it better off. But like, yeah,
There
like,
are so many of those. It's
oh,
like it's actually kind of cringe.
yeah, obviously it is like super cringe. I realize that as I read it, but that's like the that's the stuff that I hork it down. That is my type of thing. I just eat as like guilty pleasure. That's my guilty
I like the
pleasure.
ones that take like a unique twist on it, where um like the one where I'm gonna show that one to Ryu at some point,
Hmm.
so I can't spoil it too much. But basically the hero is his sister.
Uh oh, Banished from the Heroes Party.
Hmm.
I watched
And
both
like
seasons. Pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. It was actually really good because they put it like a twist on it. It wasn't like everyone's the problem. It's more like no, it's just this one a-hole that's making everyone else that was kind of going behind everyone's backs and just doing it.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you have you seen it, or has he said that he's gonna show it to you at some point?
We're gonna watch it together.
Oh, that's
sometime.
nice. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Though I kind of feel like in the realm of those kind of like exile stories, it's in terms of the exile part, it's kind of weak, but with everything else in its story, I think it's okay, and I like it's a very slice of life-esque. It's pretty good. You know what? I just realized I forgot to do the intro. Hi, good morning. We're playing Mario Galaxy 2, but before that, we're talking about Isekai. Gonna be playing it with the good people from the local Walmart, Rai and Ryu. Say hi.
Hello.
Ding.
Yeah. How's it working at Walmart?
It's bleh. But
Bleh.
anyway, but going back to the thing I was saying, like, yeah, I was watching it and I'm like, dang, I relate so hard to this villainous girl.
Yeah. Is it like you
Uh,
take action, people misconstrue it as evil, and then they call you evil, or does she try
yeah,
to be evil?
basically. No, like okay, she's trying to be evil, kind of,
Okay.
and like here's the thing, the protagonist, like the heroine, is very naive,
Hmm.
and like all her proposals again are like My Little Pony friendship magic solutions,
All
and
right.
then you got the villainess who's like, a more realistic way would be to do this, this, and this.
Right.
I'm not saying your ideas are bad, but it would just be more realistic if we did it this way. And then everyone's like, "How dare you speak to her that way?"
Yeah, yeah.
Like
It's
she's
already.
not even disagreeing.
Yeah, I think there's already like a bias towards the quote unquote hero of the story. That anything
Mhm.
that like the actual protagonist does is just, yeah, like what the heck are you talking about? Like, obviously she's better, so therefore you suck. Hi
Exactly.
gigs. Yeah.
And you can definitely see it. There's definitely like some low levels of resentment in the heroine because
Hmm.
she very clearly does things to, and like it's like it's so subtle that you wouldn't notice it at first,
Hmm.
but like you wouldn't notice it unless you were looking for it, and if you're looking for it, you're like, oh my word, she's actually a sneaky little conniver,
A
and she
sneaky
doesn't even realize it.
little bitch.
Yeah, she doesn't even realize it. Like the heroine doesn't even realize that she's being like a sneaky little conniver.
Yeah, I think there's narcissism, and then there's well, no, yeah, that's
She
just delusional,
I
right?
wouldn't call her narcissistic. I'd call her delusional.
Yeah, well, no, I think that's the thing though, because the like I think that's basically what that's the center idea of what a Karen is, right? Like, and not to
Hmm.
actual people who are named Karen. That's like, I'm not calling y'all out. I'm calling out like the behavior that is associated with the name. Um, like they're doing things that they think is right, and they can't think
Hmm.
otherwise. That is, like their actions are wrong. Their actions are always going to be right. There's some,
Yeah.
yeah. There's like, oh, so I am higher, better than thou's behavior, and therefore, even if it's wrong, they can't even be aware that it's wrong because it's like, no way that I'm wrong. I'm always right. Therefore, I'm acting this way. It's
Mm.
crazy. Maybe that's why a lot of us really love to like read or watch stuff like this, is because like we've got someone like that in our life that's like, frig you.
We all know at least one. We all know at least one. I know several.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that
Present company not included, fortunately.
yeah. I mean like you got to wonder why I quit like some of my retail jobs. Just like there are people like that just kind of suck working with. I'm like, I don't want to work with you anymore. I didn't say that,
And
but
like,
like that's what I felt.
it, yeah, exactly. And like, no matter what you do, if you point out something's wrong and could be better, you're not trying to say, "Hey, I don't like this." You're trying to say, "Hey, I'd like to make this better," and they just don't see that.
Mm-hmm. But they don't really give you an option because they're like, nope, gotta go the way I want. So
Mhm.
I'm right, you're wrong. Fuck you.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Right. No, Ryu, have you had any like people or situation like that where it's like it's hard to deal with a person because they always think that they're correct?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
she's told me a couple.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It's bad. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate that's part of the people that I can get along with the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Because along with thinking that they are always the ones that are right,
Mm-hmm.
it often comes with a combination that they act like you're the one who doesn't understand things.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And
like an air of oh, sorry, go ahead.
and yeah, I hate that.
Right, because they,
Like
they they
I
treat you as
always
a
like talk with those people, and I'm like, excuse me, do you think I'm the stupid one? No, you're not the one getting like how it's so difficult to understand. Because I will explain it twice, and after that you're on your own. And in those cases where you like can really notice that it's either full
Mm-hmm.
blown stupidity
Mm-hmm.
or just full blown
Mhm.
ignorance, which is arguably worse. Nah, I will get very enraged,
Mhm.
and I will kick someone.
She does. Which one? Which internship was that? Was that like the last one you did, or the one before that?
Oh,
'Cause I
was
think you
it?
did two internships, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
but I'm not quite sure what you're referring to.
There was the one you told me a story about, like this one. The one was it? I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. I think it was a guy
Yeah, I think
who was just completely delusional and like was like trying to make everybody else out to be the problem.
yeah.
Like he also like wrote a letter or something.
He wrote a letter to
Yeah,
who?
Oh,
I
that
think.
thing. Then I remember what you mean. Yeah, but it's that was that was kind of a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
it
gotcha.
happens. It happens.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, like, oh yeah, he was like 5'7". His name was Mr. Bearish. He lived on 137 Real Drive. Phone number 336-558-3165.
69, 69.
6969. Yeah.
Oh man.
Has like 3 sons and 2 daughters. Oh man, yeah. I hate I really want to pick their brain and see what goes on. I mean, like, to a certain degree, I understand maybe like how they got to that point, because maybe it's like, you have a professor or you've got people working in a field for so long, you have to have some confidence in what you do. But then some people turn that into cockiness, or they turn that into I don't know, some form of arrogance, and it
Oh
just
yeah.
spirals into just bullying other people for like not knowing a certain thing. It's like, oh, like I know it, so therefore you already should know it too, but since you don't, you're a loser.
Oh yeah. Especially that. I think that's especially a thing like in the scientific field.
Hmm.
I
Mm.
I mean I'm a psychology major, right?
Yep.
So I've seen that, or rather I've heard stories of that
Mhm.
being the case,
Mhm.
especially also like in clinical psychology with therapists and stuff. That some people, once they got through the education system
Mhm.
and they started their own like doctor's office or something, and they have their own patients and they work in a clinic or a hospital for decades,
Hmm.
and they start to like I almost want to say get complacent
Hmm.
with like, okay, I've been doing this for so long, it's been working out for me, or not. But for them, it's like, oh, it's been working because it's either because my methodology and the way I do it are the correct ones, and if the patient can't get along, that's the patient's fault, something.
Yeah.
And they just like they stop checking in with research, with current evidence, so they never update on what actually works, what's the current standard, and what maybe would be a better method, for example. And you can also sometimes see that with how they treat younger people that try to actually strive to do better,
Mm.
right? Instead
Yeah.
of just like stagnating and staying where you are, because the ultimate standard should be that we always provide the best care instead of just feeding our own egos. But that's what a lot of times I feel it can turn into. Which is why, like, one of the coolest experiences I had in college, like very early on that I had,
Mm-hmm.
was when I had to do my first presentation
Hmm.
in college on I think it was like the amygdala and what it has to do with like fear conditioning or something.
Mm-hmm.
And my professor is a really cool dude
Yeah.
who's been supposed to be in retirement for like 3 years, but they never found someone who was as good as he is. They never
Yeah.
found someone who could do the job afterwards. He just kept going.
Yeah.
So he's been there for a while. He really knows his shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sounds like it.
the topic that I had was specifically very, very dry.
Mm.
Pretty hard to understand. It was the first semester, right? So we didn't even have as much like basic knowledge yet. It was pretty dry. Not a whole lot to say except for like pretty complicated stuff. So it was also not. There was no way to make it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And after the when you present something like that, you always notice how the crowd goes with it, like that people are not quite listening, that they might not understand something. Like you notice the vibe that you're getting, right?
Right.
And I was getting a little bit concerned. But after we finished the presentation, professor came up to us to, for one, say that we passed, and secondly, he was like, "Yeah, it's just a bit of a really dry topic. I felt like people had a little bit of trouble understanding and following along." And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's my fault." And then he suddenly said, "But I think that's just how the topic and the structure of the seminar is a little bit. Do you have any ideas how to improve on that?"
Yeah. I mean, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
and he actually took
feedback.
input from other people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so it was just this really cool experience of this professor who's been doing this shit for 40 years or more is asking me a first semester, like someone in their first semester who clearly doesn't know yet what they're doing, whether we have any input on how to make the seminar that he's been probably doing for, again, decades, more like beneficial for the students. And I
You
thought
know,
that
the
was really cool because I did
the
not
best kind of
expect it.
that's awesome. The best kind of teacher is one that learns.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that he even asked the students directly as well, because the college I was in, there were feedback times for each courses that we took, but it was all like online. It's like, okay, this is mandatory. If there's any feedback or any like rating that you want to give to the professor, this you do it on the website. But the professors themselves, they don't really ask for that directly. They just, like passively get that, and then I don't know. As a student, you just think this is not really gonna change anything, because I know. Oh my god, I like on stream and to the people in my community. I'm sure I've said this person plenty of times, but I have one web design professor that I did not like because she was extremely biased to certain students and very unfair to me specifically. And she knew, no, she made sure that I knew that she did not like me. Yeah,
Oh,
there were many cases. There were many like multiple ways that she showed it, but just in a few cases to say it was not fun. But anyways, I'm just gonna start the Galaxy game, Mario Galaxy 2. I mean, not that. Uh, smooth transition.
smooth transition.
Smooth.
That's the favorite
Have you
song
wait,
now.
wait, wait. Yeah, yeah, I don't know if I've asked you this before, but you played Super Mario 63, right?
Yes, I have actually. Yes.
That is probably my favorite Mario fan game.
Really?
And I love the incorporation of Galaxy music.
Yeah, I was very surprised. It's like, okay, well, it seems like it's just gonna be the standard Super Mario 64, just in 2D, and that's it. But then they pulled the twist. I'm like, wait a minute. There's gravity mechanics. There's galaxy music. It feels like there's a story going on. What the heck?
They had blood. The story itself is dark as heck.
Uh huh. That
And
is.
Kamek, oh my word, I've never seen Kamek so incredibly just, I don't know, like insane.
Hmm.
Like Kamek's always been kind of creepy in Mario games, but like not like that.
Yeah. That is like so. Like it's like interesting. I'm like, how? Why? Who told you to be so good? Why can't we have this as the actual game if we're gonna get like a 2D
I know,
game?
I know, right?
Yeah, and what the heck is this audio not doing, not working?
Also, the
Uh,
spin technique is kind of broken.
Still scuffed from yesterday, or were you able to fix that?
yeah, no, the stuff from yesterday, I still like I sort of solved it, but I didn't solve the problem. I just left the problem to be solved for another day, but I tried figuring it out after stream. I still don't know how to solve it. Well, this one's kind of unique because it's now this time the game audio isn't coming out from the game itself. Last time it was because I could hear an echo that only I could hear and no one else could. Well, that part's solved, but I don't know why this doesn't want to show the game. Please.
Okay,
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
From one scuff to another.
Uh, 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 uh,
Mm.
uh, Custom audio device. What if I like deactivate it and then activate it?
Right, right. I don't think you. Yen was streaming Misa yesterday. That was fun.
I saw that. I saw that on YouTube that he posted that, and I'm like, what? You mean to say I missed it?
I mean, the VODs are they up? I don't know. It'll probably be up at some point. You know, I know.
But I wasn't able to give live feedback.
Yeah, I mean, God,
Wait,
I was
did you get
having
all
a
three endings?
3.
Three.
All I know are 2 endings, like the one you go all the way to the end in your cartridge. Second ending is where you stay with her, and I guess it's ambiguous to what happens next. There's a third one?
There is a third one.
Dang.
There's a
I
secret one.
didn't even know. Well, is that after you get all the achievements? Is that what happens?
Not quite. You have to do a little bit of extra. I can't remember exactly how it's done,
Oh.
but there is a secret. There is a secret one. It's kind of like the only way to actually escape.
Oh. I was not aware that there was an option like that.
Oh,
What's
now
that?
that you say, I kind of remember, yeah, but I don't know how we got there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think it was her safe. You needed to like memorize the code for it.
Oh, because in the ending sequence, when like in the cartridge ending, you could see her input the code, so maybe you can use that to like in another playthrough actually access the save yourself.
Hmm.
Yes, that was it.
Interesting.
I guess you have to hop in again, yeah.
And they also have peaceful mode too. That's coming up next year. So I mean, I don't know.
Peaceful mode.
I'm done with the game. I don't want to touch it anymore.
You
I've
know what they
had my
really need to
fill.
have?
What?
You know what that
What's
game really?
What?
You know what that game really needs to have?
What does it need to have?
It really needs to have like an alternate like ending where it's like hard mode, where the creep factor is turned up 100%.
Mm-hmm.
like Yet wasn't already dying
Yeah,
inside.
not that I wasn't. I was like worried about how am I gonna continue this if I'm gonna keep dying.
Why the
I need
heck
a
you
squeaky
dying?
compilation of a compilation of that bot, please. Is that something that can be arranged?
Can I just like not
Mhm.
do it? Can I just like live my life normally, like a normal baby boy?
That one instance with like the clown where it's like slowly walking towards you down the hallway.
Wait, clown.
Yeah, the clown. Or was it a clown? Or was
I
it
think it was a
was
clown.
it? Yeah, I think it was a clown.
I don't remember any clown though.
In the hallway with like the broken Misa.
Bro, what clown? Clown?
Yeah.
I don't remember any
Bro, he was
clown.
so scared he suppressed it.
Ye-
I don't remember clown either.
Is it a clown?
Don't remember a clown. I'll be
It
completely
probably
honest.
wasn't a clown, but like something else.
I'm gonna look.
In the
I mean, there were
meantime,
I wouldn't. Yeah. How did you like the Weeping Angel sequence?
oh yeah, so good, so
Yeah, no,
nice.
it was a clown. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. It was a clown.
Clown Mita?
I don't know.
Wait,
Hold
Wait,
on. I'm
send me a
pulling the clip
screenshot.
up.
yeah,
I'll send. Hold on.
yeah. Can you send like
Uh,
maybe like a picture of the character
yes,
in the
yes,
chat?
yes. Wait, yes, I will do that. Give me a sec.
Yes. Oh, what the heck is going on? Why can't I figure this out, game? I Here's the thing. I play
Here you
with
go.
my Switch. Oh, those are clowns? I just
Mhm.
saw them as ambiguous faces that are like, oh, these are like really, really weird decommissioned mitas.
Oh,
That's what I thought it was.
wait, Ryu, what's this? Oh, wait, hold on.
Don't gasp like that. That was scary.
No, I just got the cat video, and that's it.
Is cat is cute cat. It's the TV gremlin.
That demands a treat.
Mm, mm,
But we got off track.
mm,
We
mm.
can we can motivate yet to play more horror games another time.
I want to live. I just want to live my life not being bothered by like no. Okay, I think the entirety of that game, it's the fact that thing just like okay, when we talk about jump scares in any kind of horror, I think it's kind of cheap nowadays to do it because you sort of expect it, but at the same time, if done well, it is actually proper scary, very proper. Why would you do this to my life? Is kind of scary. So when it happened in that game, like just things like popped in and out of existence, like it's one thing if you see that in a movie, because in a movie you kind of have no choice but to see what's happening. But in a game, you have agency in the game, so it feels like it's happening to you directly, and that's what pissed me off. It's like, don't touch me. I'm trying to get to the end without having emotional scars.
And the game is like, no.
Nuh-uh. No way.
But yeah, I feel I really enjoy watching horror movies. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't watched as many as I'd like,
Mm-hmm.
but enough of them.
Mm.
With horror games, I really would love like watching people play them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really bad at playing myself though because I am just in generally bad at games. Like I have
Mm.
played horror games before with like with a friend,
Mm-hmm.
but I have such a terrible sense of direction that I just couldn't memorize the layout of the map to save my life.
Yeah, and
And at the time, I said I was really shitty too, so I couldn't really turn around corners to run away properly.
mm-hmm.
I was just constantly running into walls while he was getting chased by the enemy. It was like, you gotta come here and save me. I'm like, where are you? I'm down the hallway. I don't know where I am too. Wait, what? You don't know where you are? No, I don't. You have to come get me. But I'm dying right now. And then
It's
I
always
wasn't as
funny.
scared.
But I think like even if you had a good sense of direction, well, actually no, that's not true because I think I'm one of those people that can confidently say I am pretty confident with my sense of direction. Yeah, I think like even if you do, I don't. I think it's a very liminal, like very plexus kind of location where like space doesn't exactly matter. So if you like for me, I know my directions. If I knew how to do directions properly, and it was already pretty hard for me to figure out where everything was, I wonder how it is for people who don't have their directions really well, really like done well, and they don't know where the heck they are. It's like, oh, well, I guess they're properly screwed.
To be fair, I mean that kind of depends on the kind of horror game you're playing, right? Because in
Yeah.
Knee Side, it's all about that psychological horror. You can't trust what you see. You can't trust what's around you because everything can shift at any time. But like the game I was playing, for example, what was it called? Devour, I think. That's basically just you have a lady from a cult that got
Mm-hmm.
got possessed by a demon, and you, as one of her cult members, have to investigate, figure out what happened, and try to exorcise the demon while she's chasing you around the mansion. And the map's just pretty big and a little bit convoluted, so that's why I usually have a little bit of trouble navigating all the different rooms. But in itself, it stays the same. So if you have a good sense of direction and spatial recognition, then it should
Mm-hmm.
be fine because nothing changes. But I just do not have that, so I will run around in circles and be like, where? And yeah, struggle.
Yeah. Quite struggle. Such a struggle. It's a struggle. I don't know. I think maybe kind of like talking if we're continuing the conversation about knowing your direction. I like okay, this is gonna sound like a brag, but like I'm very, very good with directions. You plop me in the middle of nowhere, I'll be able to make a mental map of like where we are and where we need to go, like all the paths and all that. And it's like, but I don't know. To me, I think it's kind of bad because that means whenever I'm like in a corn maze, because I've been in like corn mazes pretty often in my life, and I kind of know where I am. Like, you give me a few landmarks, you give me a few places where I can like see the entirety of like the like any kind of maze. It kind of spoils it for me because I know where I am, and I want to have that sense of wonder. It's like I don't know where I am. I don't know where the heck I am. Like I think I cherish that feeling more than anything. Just the feeling of being lost in a physical like map location. I want to feel things, Sandra.
I kind of get it. I mean, it is a unique like experience, especially if you can't have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It can be practical, but everything can be fun or not fun in excess, or the opposite of whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot talk. Help.
No audio output. All right, Google, give me the solution because I don't know what's going on. Setting to.
Well, we're still on the ship.
Yeah, we're still on the ship. You should also ensure the correct audio
Mario's
device.
taking a nap.
You won't
And
get off
audio
the
is
ship
muted.
until you pay off your debt.
No,
And
I'm gonna
Ryu
run.
still does that voice.
No debt, just run. What is the
You know,
problem?
you know what?
Wilbur actually
You,
just like waved at you very menacingly. I don't think he liked that.
you know what? This purple star kind of reminds me of Patrick.
He kind of
Kind of
reminds me of
does,
Baby
yeah.
Patrick.
Got like a
Specifically
more
with
bigger,
the
fatter
red.
Patrick.
Ryu, can you say the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma?
Modern device.
You have to give me that quote specifically. I cannot remember those words right now.
Hold on.
Mm.
Let me send it. Let me send it.
Specifically, watch the clip of the bot from last time when I did the voice, so I could remember how I did it or what it
Here you
sounded
go.
like.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Why does it sound like you're using
Flip
a
it.
filter?
It does.
I am not.
She's just very good at sounding differently. Did I say no purple dragons?
Audio only and use custom device instead. I think that's what we're doing.
I already playing horror games this month. Yeah, it's fair, Nikki. That's fair. I mean, how many different ones have you played now? Like Little Nightmares, the Deep Sleep ones. Um, Goodbye, Sweet Carol, was it? Yeah, it's a lot. Oh,
I'm not dying. I'm good.
bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Make sure.
Do you need holy water?
Yeah, no, I need holy. I need a holy game cartridge.
Need holy cow.
Holy cow.
I mean, if you can give me the ID and the version of the game, I can see what I have in my stash.
I just need to play Mario Kart World a few times. Alright, okay, I'm looking at a YouTube tutorial. How to get your capture card to run with no audio delay. Oh my god. Sir, just get to the point already. Stop talking. Okay. System settings. System sound. Uh-huh. Listen to this. Is that the problem? I don't know why, but I've been avoiding doing Windows updates pretty like recently, but every time I would shut down my device, it would kind of give me no choice but to update it if I wanted to turn it off. And I think because of that update, things have been going wrong with OBS and like the audio settings.
Yeah, OBS seems like a pain from what I hear.
Well, I don't know if this is an OBS problem so much as it is a Windows problem, because Windows has been changing things behind the scenes so that I guess I can hear myself in OBS. It's like Windows is influencing OBS to change. God damn it. God.
But fair, like, Windows been doing some weird shit lately for me too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Microsoft, come on. It's like you're making it too easy to hate on you. Okay, which one? Digital audio, if you find, which is my study stream. Where in recording, why is it disabled?
No idea.
Properties, listen to this device, apply. Oh! Oh! I hear it in my ear, but is it actually gonna work in the actual capture? Wait, where am I hearing it from? Where's the audio
By the
coming
way,
from?
side note, I only have about 2 hours.
No, please. Come
Sorry,
on.
I gotta record.
No, wait. I'll fix it. I can do it. What the hell? I'm hearing it from somewhere, but it's not coming from OBS. Why? Why? Please. I need to figure this out.
Oh.
Where am I hearing this? Where?
It's from the inner workings of your mind.
I don't understand Windows. Why you make this so hard? Please, I just want to play game and have fun with game and talk while game. And game.
That's what you get for having a Switch.
Well, sir,
The Switches,
sir,
I think,
sir.
The Switch is probably not the problem.
The Switch is not the
I know.
problem.
I know, but I'm blaming it anyway.
It's a cosmic karma. It's a cosmic karma for having a Switch.
It's cosmic karma, yes, literally. It makes bad luck appear.
Advanced, listen.
Don't listen to it. Yeah, you got these,
Yeah, it's gonna cost us an hour. An hour that we could have used to play the game.
Oh geez, time passed really quickly.
Yeah, continue running. Disable, default playback. Levels, advanced. Allow applications to take exclusive control of this device. No. Okay, let's turn the Switch back on. Because, oh my god, it's such a great technology. We're in the future now. Oh, I hear double. Don't look at my password. Oh my god. Okay, what's the problem now? I hear like an echo of the game, but it's still not coming out of the OBS capture. Where's
We
it
can
coming
like hear
from?
everything in on stream properly, so that's good.
Mode. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's two audio sources coming out from somewhere, and it's not coming out of the capture audio. Yeah, wait, what? I'm so confused. Elgato, monitor off. No, monitor off. I've never had to struggle this much in my life with OBS. Like, maybe setting it up, that's the hard part, yeah, sure, but like it's never been this bad. Wait, oh my god. Stop. I can't be listening to both of these. It's like ruining my brain. You know, like you play a game for 7 hours and your brain feels like mush? I'm feeling that right now. Wait, I don't think restarting OBS is gonna work because that's not really what's going on here. Wait, then how have I? Because I always play this game on my own, and I just have like a dedicated little scene where I only show the game and it's only the game audio, and then I just play it normally like how I stream, except I'm just not on stream. I play that like that, and it's always fine, but I can't do it now for some reason. Oh my god. I really wish I could just not update Windows at a certain point. Just let me just be at this point in the update where everything was fine and dandy, and that's it. Why did everything have to go to shit? Why are they shitting on me? I don't want to be shit on. Would you want to be shit on? I don't want to be shit on.
Please not.
Yeah.
There's certain trees in my hometown that I have to avoid because there's always an entire like swarm of crows there, and it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an airstrike.
Yeah. Wow. Is this stress? Like, this is not even like adrenaline stress from me side. This is like actual stress. Is this what stress feels like in its raw power?
Probably like stress and combined with frustration
Yeah.
and irritation.
Wait. Are you gonna obey my every word, Game? Is this a solution? Are you gonna give it to me? Give me the solution? Okay, there's double audio. I don't know why. I am afraid to change anything though, because it was working just fine. Did you hear that sound? I don't know if you heard the little login sound. I hate this.
And
I really do.
welcome in, Crystal. Hello.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. You doing good? I'm doing good, I suppose.
We're just dealing with a little bit of scuff, but
A
let's try
little
it.
bit.
And,
It's like
It happens every
completely
stream,
stuff.
doesn't it?
No, it's only been happening this week. This is the only week that's happened like this. It's weird because I hear double. It's still on my side, but it's not coming out of the audio mixer. My ears. Capture audio. Oh, wait. Is it working? I think it's working.
we've got it. Like we can still hear the music on stream.
Can you hear the sound coming from the game though? Like there's music coming out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna pretend we haven't had a problem for like an hour. We're finally doing it.
We've been yapping a lot, so
Oh my god, yeah.
never mind.
Wait, no, give it a second. I just had to swap out my my monitor, so it should be good. As long as you. Okay, thank God. I don't know what I did, but somehow that solved the problem.
I was about to say, like, if you switched the monitor and everything went to shit again.
Yeah. It's really loud on my side, though. Hold up. Let's see if I can make it a little softer in my baby ears. Sorry about that. Now we are actually online and ready to go. Once I figure out this audio thing. Oh, it's actually coming from somewhere that I can't tell? Oh, fun, goody. Oh wait, it might be coming from OBS itself. Oh, this is fun. Oh wait, give me 1 second. I actually know the solution to this one for once. Oh, okay, finally. We're at the final. There. Output. Steam stream. No?
Okay. Yes,
No?
No?
I thought I knew. Okay. Is that an Elgato problem, or is that a output? And then can I adjust the audio? Nope. I can still see it or hear it. Input, output, default. Oh wait, nope. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it.
Let's go.
All right. Hey, Nikki, thank you for the sub. Oh my god. I'm surprised anyone even decided to want to sub despite how much technical problems we're having right now. But thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, now we can play Mario Galaxy 2. Is everything good on your guys' side? In Discord side?
Yes.
Okay, good. And you can hear the game too, right?
Yes.
Oh, Eureka! I don't have to die today. Alright, what were we talking about? We were talking about... what was the conversation we had? I don't remember.
Everything and nothing, honestly. Last thing I remember is like sense of orientation.
Yeah, like with like sensing map and all that. Yeah, Misai wasn't. I don't think I had that problem. It actually guided me pretty well. The problem is the scares.
Misai is like a linear game, right? Because like the things that happen are meant to happen.
Yeah. Shit. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's like a very well-directed game. And I think that's what you should get from your directed game. Well, unlike how I direct myself to this game. Ooh, great start. Great start.
Wait, hold on. Why am I watching on Twitch? I should be watching on Discord so I don't have delay.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing? I thought you were a professional.
I'm not professional. That's the thing, I'm a professional. I usually am just I never get inside moments like this. This is special occasion.
Yeah. But I think with a game like Miside, I appreciate not just the fact that the game was like it had a very interesting premise, but I think it's funny how I've seen so many clips from the game like before I even played the game at all, and it didn't give me enough context, so it didn't really spoil me the game. It was actually pretty decipherable. Fuck. Wait, I need that.
I think that the one thing that spoiled you were the settings.
Yeah, the settings was the only thing that got me. because it like, oh yeah, you want to turn off gore? Wait, there's gore? What do you mean? What do you mean there's gore? I didn't know there was gore until you told me. Like,
Well, now you know.
Well, I guess with games like, I feel like although DDLC didn't start the trend of cute game turns into horror, it's kind of hard to have that surprise anymore, because DDLC has already kind of figured out what, like, how to make the cute stuff scary.
It's been going viral, so it's like impossible not to know, because the one way you'll hear of that game is usually through the memes, right?
Yeah.
Just Monica and all. But DLC really was a really cool experience. I'm really sad that I never got it, because I kind of like got dragged into it in a way where I just knew what already happened once I played the game.
Yeah. Same here.
It sounds so well made.
I don't know. I think I think it could still be done where you have like a game that starts off cute and turns into something horrible. Because there's multiple iterations of it, and it feels like there's always a new way that someone's figured out a way to do it.
I think generally speaking, yes, but with games that are bigger, like Side, I think it's more difficult to avoid spoilers. It's the same thing with like watching popular anime. Which is actually
True.
like a lot of times I will something like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen. Granted, I'm not that big of a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm just like reading the manga, so I'm somewhat of the anime. But it's also just the fact, okay, I already got spoiled by a bunch of it online in a way that was impossible to avoid. So I just have no desire to watch it until I've somewhat forgotten what I've
Oh no!
I had it all under control. But yeah, I think I understand what you mean. It's like, because like something's now mainstream, everyone's seen it, everyone's talking about it, and it's very hard to avoid spoilers, even though you might be like interested in wanting to like read it on your own someday, or like play it on your own someday.
It's
Yeah,
the same thing with
I'm
like.
the kind of person that I hate spoilers with a passion, because you only get to have this experience of going into something completely blind once.
Yeah.
And after that, you'll never have that again. So I always think it's like somewhat of it's kind of a shame to lose that when there's a way for me to get around it without it.
Yeah.
It's a similar problem that's like I see on YouTube a lot, where it's like the current state of YouTube is they basically just want you to constantly tell everyone what your video is about without actually letting them try to figure it out for themselves or explore it.
Fuck, why is it so shallow? Why is it Death Plane so shallow? But yeah, you're talking about like, oh, like the hook has to be like, oh, this is the thing I'm gonna talk about, and like that's like the promise you have to deliver, but it's like kind of
it's basically the Mr. Beast model, where it's like we just dumped 100 buckets of toilet paper into the ocean to see what would happen,
and then you still have to like drag it out artificially, so that you don't even have the content as you watch the video, but more towards the end.
Well, I mean, I feel like I kind of disagree.
You also no, it's more. I disagree. I'm not quite. I think it's more like you have to keep people engaged as much as you can.
Yeah, but I don't think that's at the cost of spoiling what the video is about. I think it's actually quite the opposite. It's kind of like when watching like a movie, or wait, and then you go this way and then that way. There we go. I think it's like when you're reading a book or you're watching a movie, before you go in, they obviously have those trailers that pull you into watching the movie, but like the purpose of the trailer isn't to spoil the entire story. It's to give you the basic premise of what it's about, so that you can step into it kind of knowing what it is, but not fully knowing what's going to happen in it. So I think like in the same way, the beginning of a video in most YouTube videos are like they're like the trailer of things to come, and then how you get to that point is like, okay, like now we know where we're gonna go from here. So I think like intro, like video intros are kind of like, yeah, like they kind of tell what's going on, but kind of need to have an audience to know the basic premise before you get into it, so that they're not lost on what's happening.
Yeah. I just think I don't know. I have seen that though. Like there are several trailers that I can think of off the top of my head where they do just spoil the entire movie.
Yeah, I think those are just not good trailers then.
Yeah. I mean, I have that. I had that when I used to read a lot of
Mhm.
books.
Mhm.
Currently, I don't anymore because I just don't have time to.
Yeah.
But I used to read a lot of books, and there was a phase where a lot of the books were just all the same. It was always the same kind of teenage, like dark romance novels with like dystopian twists, kind of like the Hunger Games, but really, really bad.
Yeah.
People that were trying to do the same, but it's like just the only thing that they gathered from the Hunger Games that they thought was worthy. What they thought is like the essential is, oh, you have one really cool girl that's not like the other girls in a dystopian world where she can't be herself and she has to like choose between two hot dudes or something.
Yeah.
And you could always just read the back of the book, or even just the first page, and you already instantly knew the entire story.
Mm.
That was so bad.
Yeah. I think
Dang.
that. Oh, sorry. No, yeah. What did you want to say? Oh no, right. Did you want to say something?
No, I just said dang.
Oh dang. I think, yeah, and I think that's why it's kind of like tiring to follow the same premise over and over again sometimes. Well, it actually depends, and it depends on your personal preferences. Because for me, I know for a fact that like the isekai premise is like super. It's like super overdone. I can tell what's gonna happen maybe like within the first 2 or 3 episodes, and it's just like, to a lot of people it pisses them off. Me personally, I kind of dig it because I'm like, dude, I could watch the exact same premise about a black-haired protagonist wanting to do this, wanting to do that, and it's like, hey, that's me. I got black hair. When people say, oh yeah, it's like insert OC like self-insert stories, I can see why that's the case, but man, like I could also tell, yeah, probably it's tiring for some, not for me.
I mean, to be fair, the reason why there are so many of these stories that have like very similar premises, in like no matter what kind of media we're talking about, is, I mean, basically they're cliches, right? Or stereotypes.
Right.
And things become cliches because they're so successful and so popular that they just have that potential of being able to be done all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think like having a cliche in itself does not necessarily have to be a deal breaker,
No.
but it's more about like the execution. I feel in the case of the books that I talked about, it was just really badly written and the story was bad and everything did not work. So it was not enjoyable. But I feel like with a lot of isekai anime, like even if they are similar, they're still fun to watch. They're still really fun to watch. So I don't mind, even if I can tell what's going to happen.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
My personal, like I do love isekai a lot, but I don't know. I think they use the harem anime isekai stuff trope way too often.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like, they're not good.
I think the only I feel like, okay, in terms of harem, it's already problematic to even like have one in the first place. But I think if we're gonna put that aside and be like, okay, if we're gonna truly accept harem as like a certain genre that perhaps works in a proper story, then I think one that works the best in terms of like, oh, like this is something that we can turn it into a story. There was like, does anyone remember the quintessential quintuplets where it's like 5
Quintessential quintuplets where at the
Yeah.
very end he had to pick one of them.
Right, yeah, but I think for a harem like that, the reason why I think that one is pretty good is because, like there's like multiple contenders to a one guy, but that meant that there
and he
is-
does have a lot of nice like romantic interactions with them, but at the very end he still has to pick just one of them.
Right, yeah, like there's always going to be an end game. There's going to be someone that he has to choose in the end. And I think that's great. With what I don't like about harems, especially in isekai, because they enable it, there is like this weird notion in another world. It's like, oh yeah, it's normal for a guy to have a harem because oh yeah, birth rate is on a decline, so we've got no choice but to whatever, right? Like I always find that like a very stupid excuse to have a harem in the first place.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
that was the thing
surprising.
that bothered me in do you guys remember Gate?
Oh yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
one.
I thought Gate had such a cool premise with like, you know, having a literal gate that leads to another world, a fantasy world, and like modern society has to start to kind of get along with it. I thought it was really cool,
Hmm.
except for the harem aspect. It
Yeah,
was
and
so weird. It didn't make sense at all. It was so odd. And he was
Mhm.
like the fuck, especially like in the anime at least, I felt like it wasn't even well integrated.
Oh,
Like
shit.
the first season was just them actually doing the things they need to do.
Mhm.
And suddenly in the final episodes they were like, "Oh, but he's my husband." No, he's my husband. I slept in a bed with him for like 3 days. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
because your brain got fucked up. It doesn't count. I actually saved his life. He belongs to
Yeah.
me, and it didn't make any sense because, like, the fuck, girl, you're 16.
Yeah, and like, well, okay. First off, I just wanted to say, there's a watch streak thing happening on Twitch. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a
That's
thing.
been a thing for a while.
Really? I've never seen that notification before. But hey, you know what? Axie, nice job. Nice job that you put up with all this scuff that we're trying to solve every single time we open stream, and it's like we're watching him try to figure out like he's a schizophrenic. It's like, oh no, there's double audio. What's going on? I can't hear any audio at all. But yeah, thank you anyway. But yeah, you know what? You're really hitting the nail on how a hair works on an isekai. It's like, oh, I was the one who helped him with his problem first, therefore I should be the first wife. It's like,
Yeah,
there's
that's
rights.
just. Oh my word! You know, there was one instance where I actually did see it done, and it didn't really bother me that much, and that's because they were all kind of poly for one another.
Right, yeah. They're like, hey.
It was 3 people, and they all like. If I'm gonna be honest, the 2 girls liked each other more than they liked the guy.
Yeah, I think at some point it's like maybe it might not even have to do with the guy. It just has to do with just the preferences of the ladies. You know,
Yeah,
wait,
exactly.
have you seen that one isekai? What is that? Smartphone in Another World?
Oh my word! Where he ends up with 10 of them,
Yeah. Okay. What's funny
and
about
one of them's a 12-year-old.
Oh my god! Like, what's funny about that one is that like season 1, okay, yeah, I can kind of get it. It's going in the direction that harem always does, but then at some point in season 2, it's like, okay, it's less becoming a harem, and it's like, okay, one, you're literally quote unquote recruiting the like any lady you see the moment they come onto screen, and then it's like it's so ridiculous of how many there are, or like how quickly he creates the harem, that it's like, okay, you're not making a harem, you're making like a soccer team.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
And like, okay, again, if I'm gonna be honest, this is the only time in anime that I'm ever going to hate the princess character.
Oh.
Because she is the worst.
Wait, I gotta remember. Is she the blonde one?
Yes, she literally encourages this. He is opposed to it initially, but she encourages it.
Oh yeah, she's the one who's like, oh yeah, we're gonna start. We'll start the harem plan, the harem project.
Let's all do a harem thing.
Yeah.
And like, she's 12.
God damn it. I think okay.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with the being 12, that's like the most messed up part. But like that aside, I think it's funny. Okay, I think the reason why they had her like be the one to say, oh yeah, like let's do the harem project, because if it's a guy that says it, obviously that sounds creepy. But if it's a girl who says it, who's part of the harem, and she's like, yeah, no, harem's okay, then it justifies not just to the audience but to the characters in the story. That's like, okay, I guess this is the norm in this world now.
I mean, she wanted it, right?
Yeah,
so it's okay. It was
they
not
all
my
wanted
idea.
it. Yeah.
I have no moral obligation to think for myself.
6'7". There's your meme. 6'7".
That meme has passed passed by me
Good. I don't
completely,
want
and
it
I'm so
anymore.
glad.
I don't want it in my life. I'm only doing it to indulge the hunger of the children who love 6-7 memes. To get up those numbers. And to be relatable, like the old man I am.
But regarding the harem, the thing is, like, I don't like harem anime either. I don't like reverse harems
Mhm.
because I usually find the character, especially the main character, to
Mhm.
be so unlikable. But
Reverse harem. Like that's the lady being the center, right?
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, exactly. But at the same time, technically, that makes me a hypocrite because I really like otome games, right?
Yeah,
So
there's like reverse
it makes
harems.
me wonder whether, okay, I don't like reverse harem except for when it's me.
Yeah.
Except when I'm in the
Because
picture.
yeah, to
I
be fair
mean,
though,
to be
then I usually
fair,
pick just like my one person that I like the most, my bae for the game,
Mhm.
and then I
yeah,
usually just focus on that and I neglect everyone else.
like
Right.
I don't think you actively go out of your way to do the harems. You're playing a harem game, so you have options.
That's exactly right. I want options. I want
Like for
options
Mm.
and
example,
actually
when it came to playing Rune Factory Ozma, you stuck with Fubuki pretty much from the start to finish.
to be fair, the game also kind of cockblocked me from pursuing anyone else because I had to proceed in the main story. But
Damn.
I am loyal, and I
Mhm.
refuse to date multiple people at the same time.
Well, wow, how controversial.
Yes. And yeah,
Can't
I
believe
mean,
we'd say that.
Exhibit A, all of the pictures of my favorite characters that I sent you, yes, like,
Mhm.
I think 4 of them are like from are dateable characters from games.
I mean,
So I have my priorities checked.
I mean, to be fair, I think, oh shit, I don't think I was supposed to go. Yeah, I think it's like completely fair. I mean, because like, if you think about it in a logistical way, those characters are engineered so that you would be attracted to them, or at least they'd be attracted to people who want that kind of character, or like because again, it's a dating game, so of course they have to be attractive to people who play the game. They are
Fair.
engineered that way.
Though I have very specific tastes, and you'd be surprised how many characters. Like, obviously, it always depends. You always need to have like a game that's actually well made because there's
Hmm.
also a lot of trash.
Hmm.
Where the characters are essentially all the same, and it's just like a shallow dude, and oh my god, he's so hot, and then the main character just like kind of goes through shit for him or something.
Yeah.
Um, but when people actually take the time to make it believable
Hmm.
and make them actual characters, then I feel like it works out really well. Because I mean, you always want to have good characters, right? Whether no matter what kind of media you're watching, whether it's a
Yeah.
game, whether it's a dating, not a dating game, or
Hmm.
a series or whatever. I feel that the only difference is that in Otome games you get a space to pursue the Delulu, so it's not Delulu anymore.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, well, the game
Like
exists so that you can live your Delulu.
like I
Yes.
don't know. I've played I've played a couple of harem games as well. Although I will say, I feel like harem games for guys are significantly less good than harem games for girls because they never do character development.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have standards. We do
Yeah,
have
it's like,
actual.
well, we have standards too. We've just been gaslit into accepting the trash.
It's like,
Like
oh my,
for
it's a girl
example,
that is interested in me in like some form of manner. Sign me up, please.
yeah, like for example, you have the one with big boobs, you have the smart one with big boobs, and then you have the one with small boobs. And that's the character development, and that's their entire character.
That's it.
Like for once, I'd like something a little bit better. I will say there is one, like there was one that I played a little while ago, and there is one character that I absolutely adore from that game. It's like
Hmm.
the only one that I actually play as. Basically, she just so happens to be German.
uh, uh.
Not yet.
You know.
And
Yeah, yeah. She's got like little pigtails, so you know it's got that whole thing going on for her. She also prefers smaller guns because you know she's got a very feisty personality, and she also has like this kind of a British sort of accent.
Mhm.
okay,
Um,
yeah, you
no,
have a
it's not.
German character
Yeah,
that has a British accent. That's interesting.
yeah, very interesting. Um, anyway, like another side note that is like a whole thing that she also has is that she also is apparently a surfer, so she really likes really likes being on the water.
Huh.
Can you jump in that black hole? Is that
You want me to jump into the black hole?
what happens if you do? I'm not saying you have to
You would
jump
die.
in. I'm wondering
Well,
what
let's
happens.
find out, you and I.
You would die.
That was worth it. I want to do it again.
Yay. You know,
Oh my
I,
gosh.
I don't know about Super Mario Galaxy 2, but for Super Mario Galaxy 1, I think from what I remember reading about the black holes, there's a sort of reflection you can see in every black hole, and it's one of the beach galaxies. Like, but just like super warped that you can't even tell what it is. But like the edges, there's a sort of reflection of a certain galaxy. But it's the beach episode galaxy.
It reminds me of that one. Do you guys know that video of like a dude who had the same like screensaver on his monitor for ages of like a black hole? And
Oh
he
wait,
only
yeah, I
fucking
think
used-
I remember reading that.
There's
Yeah,
a little kid inside of it.
yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that was kind of funny. It's like, how did you not realize this entire time, sir?
Do you know that one, Ryan? I can send it to you. Wait.
Sorry, I was getting a message.
Ooh. Beep, 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 beep. Oops. I need to break you. There we go. What's in here? Oh no, not this again! Please! I hate these mini games. I didn't expect it to be here. Sure, why not? Don't kill me though, every time I lose. That's rude. Okay. Two. Then ba. Then ba. Then a ba. Then ba. Oops. Ba. 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 No, 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 no. How is this humanly possible?
Oh no.
It looks possible to me.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure there's like a method to the madness. Wait, let me try it again. I need to see like the strategy here. Oh, of course
You
you
need to see
toss
the
me
bigger
here.
picture.
Okay. Oh well, it doesn't restart, I suppose. I'll just fine. I'll wing it. I'll wing it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Let's put you to work then. Yep. Nope. I don't see it. Boom. 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 Yeah, I screwed up. I fucked up. I fucked up! Alright, I fucked up! Oh my god. Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of time here.
I feel like shouldn't you be able to get like the 4 ones on the outer side in one go?
Like on the upper right left corners? Hmm. Well,
Like you do the one in
first,
front of you, then do one diagonal.
diagonal, then boom.
That one, and
Then
now you go like all the way to the outer one, and then you try to get it like
Oh yeah.
in a straight line down, so you get like all 4 at once.
3. No. No. Okay.
No, we're so close.
Yeah. I think I keep going back and forth, and I shouldn't be doing that. I should just do everything on one side and then finish everything on the other side. I'm just like very methodical on like, oh, I need to do both sides equally. All right, for real this time. There. What the fuck? Why did I jump? Okay, there. 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 What the fuck? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hut, and then a hut, and then a hut, and then a hut. Okay, I see. Okay, I see the vision. There's a vision. Do I want to commit to that vision for the rest of the next 20 minutes?
Yes.
Yes, let's
Yes,
do
you
it.
do.
Finish it
Yeah.
now, not later.
Yes, you have to think about the shame that you would feel in not completing it when you're the one who's been able to clear the cloud level without actually taking the cloud. and shit, you know? It's like
Yeah.
for the honor.
He has done
For the
too
flex.
much. He's come too far.
He's come too far!
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Not 20
You know what we should
minutes,
have done? We should have
bitch.
played Yusei Run over that.
I should what?
Should have played Yusei Run over
Oh,
that.
you say run. How does it go again? I remember people mentioning that from MHA, but I don't remember how it goes.
It actually just reminded me of that scene.
Yeah, I think.
think.
Funny enough, I think that was the meme that introduced me to the movie.
For me, it was Derpy, the cat.
The cat. Oh,
The stupid flower pot.
I remember
love
you
it.
showing me Derpy the cat.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch the movie. But I'm just waiting to find a way to get my hands on it. So the complete like I didn't even know what I was looking at, where that clip came from. I just knew there was a big tiger and he was Derpy, and I loved him. And then I scrolled on, and suddenly there were so many more clips, and I then only I started realizing what I got myself into.
Have you? Wait, did you say you haven't seen the movie yet?
I haven't seen the movie yet. I mean, this is again one of the instances where it's so difficult to avoid spoilers. I still have quite some stuff that I do not know, but I do have heard all the songs because the songs are bangers.
Oh yeah, I think they're pretty good. Like, I'm not a K-pop person, as you know, even though I'm Korean, but I think the songs are pretty good.
I'm not a K-pop person either, but I just like the music.
Yeah.
I love the music. It was so fun when I mean I'm in a choir, right? And it usually runs pretty late, but there's this one girl that's interested, like, picks me up with her that has a car, so she lives nearby, near the place I live. So she sometimes like picks me up for a ride. So we always listen to K-pop Demon Hunters in the car, and we just do like carpool karaoke, and that's really
Yeah.
What's the mushroom though?
especially because neither of us can hit the high notes in gold properly.
I never
least
tried. I
not
wonder
well.
if it's as difficult as people say it is.
The thing with gold is, for one, it's incredibly high. At least for me, it is. And the other thing is, even if you pitch it down, the range of the vocals are insane, because the start is pretty low for how high you have to get later.
Yeah, get high, yeah, hell yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah.
still always try. It just doesn't sound good, but it's still a try.
Yeah, I want to try. Maybe I should attempt it.
Let's go! After
God.
you clear the level, I want to hear it.
I mean, that's assuming if it's attemptable. I don't even know if it is.
I mean, only one way to
I'll take the hit. It's fine. I'll take the hit. Go, leave! Nice.
This sort of level reminds me so much of a Geometry Dash.
It kind of does, yeah. Oh man, I remember trying to attempt like figuring out how to play the game properly. I'm just not good at the game. I'm just not good. Not even like the beginner level. I'm just not that good. I wonder if I could just. Ah! There we go. Beep 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 beep. Man, if only just playing the game like this without having to set up everything beforehand is just easy. Oh, I really, no. Let's stop complaining. We're not complaining about Windows again.
No, we went from 69 to 70. It's over.
Yeah, that's the end of the run. We can't play anymore. What is this garbage
Can't.
game? Can't play 69
It's
forever.
depressing. Yeah, it can't be 69 forever. It should just be 69 and then another 6 and then another 9 and then
Yeah.
another 6 and another 9.
Like jump in every number. You go just, oh, 6 stars, now 9 stars, and now 69 stars.
Once you hit 69, it should just, again, it should literally just stack like 69s on top of each other.
Oh yeah, like stacks of 69.
Exactly. So you go like 69 and then you have like a new category where it just says 1.
Oh yeah, 69 part 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. Don't touch the fire, it'll burn. Just remember, don't touch the fire. It's gonna be very hot, and it's gonna burn your fingies. I want to touch. Yeah. I wonder how you can pull that in real life. Just like fireballs, like a string of fireballs, just in a line. Holy hell.
Well, I have seen people managing to do to like hold fireballs.
Hmm.
So you can kind of, I mean, with that method, you could technically cosplay like Fireflower Mario because you could just like, you know, pick up the fireballs and then throw them. At people.
Yeah, just throw, like just like holding on to a ton of fireballs and just chucking it at people.
Makes me wonder, maybe you can like somehow combine the fireballs with soap bubbles. Like inflammable soap bubbles. Maybe that would work.
Edible soap bubbles. So it turns into an edible fireball. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Now do you have to get ready soon?
Ready for what?
The takedown?
It's Friday.
Oh, right.
Are you
But
ready
I
for
still
the
do want to
takedown?
record my ASMR video because I haven't done that yet this week.
Why not? What's stopping you? Who
What?
told you you couldn't record?
I never said that.
Who hurt you as a child?
A lot of people, actually.
Oh. Well, yeah, you and me, buddy. You and me. You and me. Oh. Okay, good. Stop spinning around, you dummy. Oh, look, it's the Pyramid of Giza.
The one for the one the aliens build.
Yeah, it's just floating in space. Do whatever it's doing.
Oh, I know what it's doing. Yed, why do you have to remind me of this cruel fate?
Wait, what? I don't know what we're talking about.
The pyramids, they have risen up to the heavens to greet their dear friend, Book.
Oh, Book. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Come on. Did
No.
they... Oh my god.
There's the pyramids without Book.
Huh. It's funny how that setup was first like they just met each other at the pyramid casually, just so casually.
And then it turns out that it was actually part of the plot that they were casually
Yeah.
at the pyramids. It also would like slide down the pyramids so long, like really hurt. Like shouldn't Mario's butt be on fire?
Yeah. He should be dead. Come on. Come on. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Ow. No! No! You can't play this game with me. It's my game. It's named after me.
Super Yasha Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I am the.
I'd play that game. Actually, no, not if it's made by Nintendo.
What,
But if it was
Super
made by
Yasha?
Sega, on the other hand.
You don't want to play Super Yasha?
If it
Not
was made
even-
by Sega, then I would. Or like
Mm.
literally any other company.
I mean, why not? Why don't we just do an indie? Ah,
If it's indie, then yeah, heck yeah, heck
yeah. Why would I want to partner up with Nintendo, especially nowadays?
yeah, really.
Yeah, or
They
any
probably
any
just,
company.
try to like reverse claim your IP if they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Be like, oh, you played a bunch of our games, so we own you now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like yeah, like as famous and as classical as Mario. I need a refill. I need a refill. Where's the fire flower? Gimme. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Open your mouth. Open your mouth like a dummy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Huh? Open, 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 open. Keep it open, 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 keep it open. Hell yeah.
What kind of sounds does it make?
That.
You know what it reminds me of? You ever see Slap on Titan, the abridged series?
Slap on? No, I haven't.
No, the abnormal Titan. It goes like.
Oh. God, that is such a classic meme from like the 200s, 2000s.
The early
Yeah.
2000s, back when we were all young and not
Oh, hi, Freddy. I haven't seen you before. First good impression in it. Oh wait,
Yay! We are completely
Hello
normal.
again. Get
We are
ready
very
for
sane.
Freddy Fazbear.
You wanna play some Freddy Fazbear? Your impression is weirdly good though.
Oh, you.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys,
Normal Titan.
you wanna buy some special trinkets?
You wanna buy some ancient art called hentai? Ancient text as old
Have
as
you ever
time.
have you ever seen have you ever seen a terrible writing advice?
I
It's,
have seen plenty of
which
terrible
is that one
writing
about?
advice. I feel like it's not the thing that you're asking about.
It's literally a YouTube channel called Terrible Writing Advice where he intentionally gives you all the bad writing advice.
Oh shit. Sounds like a great guy.
Yeah. It's funny. It's like it's intended for comedy purpose. Like
Something tells me there are some poor souls that have not recognized the satire in that channel.
Really?
probably not. They probably haven't. Now, should I make the character dynamic and unique and try to give them a personality? Of course not. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't be able to make them a self-insert for myself and make everybody else love them and not like Sally from work. I hate Sally so much.
God. Wait, why can't I do the thing I want to do? Why can't I get into the orange pipe? Orange pipe. Orange pipe. What the fuck? Oh, I see. I see what I gotta do. And then we go in. Gotcha. Me and Smort. Are we back at the beginning?
Yes, you are.
What the fuck? Oh wait, maybe this is not the intended direction. Maybe. We're supposed to go this way. Right? I think? Wait, no, it's right there. I'm dumb. It's right there.
Oops.
I just reset my entire... Oh, I thought we just came back. What if I... I'll make it.
Eventually you will.
I will. Don't you worry your little bippy.
Man, speedrunners are gonna love this strat.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm making progress. You can see my progress. Hi.
He's almost quarter of the way there.
I'm almost there.
He's almost. I don't know. Do you remember that SpongeBob like GIF or like meme where like it's like the snail is the one coming in for like the Olympic Games?
Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Like its name is Lightning Larry Lucy, and it's like, yes, the crowd is going absolutely nuts, and then it's like 2 hours later, he's almost a quarter of the way there.
That sounds so stupid, but also hilarious.
Best. Oh, love it.
Okay, we're not allowed to touch that because it doesn't have a GED like we do. GED.
Genie of the lamp?
Genie of the Lamp. Will Smith, obviously. Oh god. Oh god, no! I wanted to kill him. Murder was on my agenda.
You can murder this one.
Bye. You stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
I was not prepared for the sound that you made.
Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Come back here, son of a bitch! Does this remind you of anything? Like a certain sunshiny game? Have you guys ever played Sunshine?
Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, there was the Sandbird level that was obscurely difficult. Uh-oh.
I have never played the game.
Don't you worry. I don't really like that game, to be honest. I will be completely honest, I'm not a fan of that game.
I want the ball. I want the ball. Let's try to kill us right now.
I don't. It's trying to kill me. Are you crazy?
I want to keep it in a small box. And whenever people are mean to me, I'll unleash it like a chihuahua, so it goes for their kneecaps.
Go after them. And you know that concept of the immortal snail that chases you, and if you touch it, you die? What if
Yeah.
it's that, but it's that creature? It's that ball, that Chinchon ball. He's like eyeing you with the red eye while like rolling down your position.
I mean, to be fair, that one's a little bit bigger, so it's, I guess it depends. It's faster than the snail. So
Yeah, we can trick him down a little bit. Make him a little baby snail-sized Chinchon. Axie, don't even start. I don't want to hear it.
I want to be locked in a rubber room with rats. I like
Oh,
rats.
this level. Okay, there's a little weird Easter egg I want to show you guys. Rye, I don't know. Maybe you already know this one because it's in every Mario Galaxy iceberg when they talk about this level. I don't know if it'll show here yet though. There's a little thing I'll have to show you. It's gonna come up soon. But it's like,
I'm fixated.
yeah, don't you worry, don't you worry. It's a weird mystery, mainly because it's never explained why it even appears, and the name that they give a certain creature, the creature I'm about to show you, the name is is never given except if you look into the code files, and yeah, it's kind of creepy because it's like, what the heck is this doing in a Mario game? It's not cute at all. It's not like, what is it? No one knows. It's never been explained. And probably, ow, fucking hell. No, stay. And probably we'll never know. Because it's so obscure. I wonder if it's actually viewable right now. Well, probably not now. Out. I wonder if it's, yeah, there. You see? These guys.
Oh.
So,
there's-
they don't exist anywhere else in the game. I don't know why. As far as I see, I don't think so. But yeah, those guys, there is no explanation in the game at all why they exist. And if you look in the game file, and you look at their name, what they're like listed off as in terms like their file, they're called Hell Valley Sky Trees. And it's like,
Okay.
what are they doing here? Like people are assuming they're aliens, and what's even scarier is that if you put the Mario the Mario character that we control, and you put him right next to these characters, they're like 100 times taller than Mario, and it's just like we only see them in a distance, and we're assuming based off of like I don't know like parallax that they might look smaller than they should, but they're actually hundreds of feet tall.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and like it's never been explained what the heck like these are for, and they never appear in any other part of this level or any part of like Mario ever again. This is the only time we ever seen them, and Nintendo doesn't really explain like what they are or what they do or why they're there. Where am I
It's
going?
always there.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's not even-
It is what it is.
No.
Shut up, Axie. You know I don't like that. Sorry, what was that?
I mean, they don't do anything, so I'm not sure where they'd be buried.
Yeah, but no, it's crazy because like in the world of Mario, like why do they even exist in the first place? It doesn't fit the tone, is what I'm saying. There's a expectation we have of the Mario franchise.
Fair enough, fair enough. And I like them. I like them. They're my favorite.
Really?
I haven't decided fully yet, but they might.
They might be in my Hear Me Out cake the next time we have one.
No, I wouldn't go there. Actually, I don't actually have anything else, what I'm aware.
What, like for your Hear Me Out cake?
Yeah, all of the characters that I simp for are usually characters where it's like well understandable why.
Yeah.
It's nothing like actually
Yeah.
obtuse.
I mean,
Murasame.
yeah, that's completely fine. I think it's just the people who have those weird preferences are the weird ones.
Actually, you know what? Actually, Ryu's best Hear Me Out, again, this is very, very based. Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter.
I mean, he's not my best hear me out. He's definitely up there though.
Which character is that
Oh,
one?
I thought.
That was the one that with the blonde straight hair. That.
Oh right, yeah, the priest.
Everyone thinks he's a girl,
oh,
and he doesn't help his case by dressing up as one.
the priest clothing.
Well, it's technically like the traditional robe of his clan that got brutally murdered by a criminal organization. But yes.
I see. But to mistake him as a girl though, I don't know. I don't see it.
I've mistaken him as a girl before.
Like in this show or like by fans?
By fans, but in the show there was one instance where he dressed up as a girl to disguise himself.
Yes, the usual anime trope of let's put girl clothing on the guy, and you're like, yep, he's a girl.
What purpose did that even serve? He wasn't even showing himself in that presence, so like there's
Yeah.
no point in having a disguise.
Yes, there was. It was
Explain.
the case like he was being observed by the other troopers.
No, like he never showed himself. No, he never showed himself while he had the outfit done.
He did in the original version, and I think in the
Yeah, an original version. So like, that's what I mean. Like,
2011 Hunter x Hunter, I think there was still a scene where it came up outside of him revealing it. I think he was seen somewhere in that.
Do. Nice. No. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Give me a coin or something. I need to live. Not that coin. Ah, scheiße! You didn't see that. Look, don't look.
Don't look at me!
Don't look at me.
It's like that one scene from the Barbie movie.
There's a scene like that. Don't look at me.
Yes, and you know when Ryan Gosling is screaming, "Don't look at me," and running away like a baby.
Oh, I see. Oh, it was in the live action movie.
Yeah.
God, it was like, you know what? I'm not much of a Barbie watcher or like anything Barbie, but that movie was pretty fun. I thought it was fun.
I liked it, yeah.
I liked it too.
And What Was I Made was one of my favorite songs ever.
Mm-hmm. Give me that coin. Give me that stupid coin.
Because there was this one, I think I don't know which prize it was. Because they won the Oscars for What Was I Made for as the best like moving picture like soundtrack or something, right? Or like best music or whatever. And there was another instance, but was it at the Grammy? I don't know, something like that, where they got nominated as well, but not for What Was I Made For, but for I'm Just Ken.
Oh yeah, just for that, yeah.
They announced that there was a clip of the people like zooming in on Ryan Gosling, and he just didn't move at all for a second. Then like slowly side-eyed everyone like, okay, I'm sitting next to Billie Eilish, a world famous artist with tons of amazing albums and songs, who wrote like this really specific, really beautiful piece for this movie. And you're going to give the prize to the dude in a faux mink.
I don't know. I feel like he's kind of underestimating himself. He's done plenty.
Kind of what?
I don't know. Being movies, I suppose.
No, I didn't understand what you said.
Oh no, I'm sure he's done plenty.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely. I mean, I didn't even know that Ryan Gosling could actually sing until I heard that he starred in La La Land, which I have never seen.
I still have to watch that. I think I was interested because someone did like a school project based off of that movie. I'm like, huh. I wonder if it's really as terrible as they're trying to make it out to be, or the project is just that bad. Because
Good things about it, but also bad things about it.
yeah. I heard a lot of people who are into the musical stuff, they really like it.
Oh, that's fair. My sister liked it, I think. I don't know. Well, I know it's like a romancy story, a romancy musical, so I'm not sure whether it's for me.
Come on, give me a melon. Give me a melon. Oh my god, the melons. Oh, the melons. Oh, the melons.
The melon, the melon, the melon, the melon, the melon, the melon. There goes the last female.
What the fuck?
Oh, I was sorry. I was just I was memeing. I was quoting Ice Age.
That was the last meme.
Don't you know? Don't you know that?
Which movie is that one?
Oh,
The first one. The dodos, yeah, the taekwondodos. When they're like, the melon, the melon, the melon, the melon, the melon, and they literally just all charge off a cliff while they say it.
God, it was such a long time ago since I've seen that movie. What a classic.
It's so sad the studio doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, Blue Sky. God damn it. How could they do it?
Now Blue Sky is a website.
Oh, you're right, yeah. That kind of messed me up when I first heard the name. I was like, wait, you mean the company that made Ice Age and robots? They also made a social media platform? Anyone remember robots?
Yeah, I do.
I remember that.
Yeah. Upgrades, people,
an
upgrades.
I always really liked the lady that Rodney had a crush on.
Oh, the modern looking one or the yellow looking one?
No, I did like Piper. I did like Piper even though you were supposed to like her. Oh, it was the one I just really liked how she had those roller skates.
Oh yeah. just built into her.
Yes.
And like since I watched it as a kid, the idea of like, oh yeah, this is a movie about like, I forget the actual like political word for it, but it's like, oh, like the unfairness of like wage gap and whatever. Like that went completely over my head as a kid. I did not understand that was what kind of the message was.
Like classicism?
Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, that's what it was about. But I did not understand that as a kid. So I'm like, oh wow, funny, funny robot movie. It's like, oh, and there's a bad guy clearly.
Yeah, like even the fact that they literally died, that was something that was like not as present in my mind.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, death? That's not a thing.
That reminds me, like I just got to that like a couple of days ago.
Mhm.
Alice in Wonderland, the old one from Disney, like not the live action one, the
Mhm.
original one that was painted, pretty nice. The Walrus and the Carpenter.
Wait, you mean the old Disney one?
Yeah,
Walrus and
That
Carpenter.
one was so weird.
yes it was. I have to rewatch that sometime because back when I watched it as a kid, I didn't understand most of it because it was just, it didn't make any sense, right? It's not supposed to. But even as a kid, I understood even less, so I kind of want to rewatch it now that I actually get more what maybe some of it is about and what's not supposed to make sense. But the Walrus and the Carpenter, I just randomly remembered that short like snippet from the movie, and I looked it up again. And the story is actually so dark, I don't remember understanding it like that as a kid.
Was it really that dark?
I mean, it's basically you have the Walrus and the Carpenter, and they're walking along the shore, and they're crying because there's so much sand everywhere.
Right.
And then they find, and then the Carpenter looks like into the water and sees, oh, there's a bunch of oysters. So the two of them plan to eat them.
Right.
But the mother oyster tells them, oh, no. Kids, stay right where you are because it's one of those months where people are trying to eat us. But the walrus manages to like kind of sweet talk the baby oysters into coming along anyway.
Oh wait, yeah, I remember that story. Yeah.
Yes, and then they lead them literally into a restaurant, and while the carpenter is busy making a dressing for the oysters, he comes out and you just see like the empty shells of the little.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
It's actually so dark.
You know what? Even as a kid, I thought, it's like, that is a little strange. It's like, do I want to see this as a kid? I feel like there's something I shouldn't be looking at here.
It was weird, right? But I didn't understand the full implications of it.
Yeah.
And if you actually like look at the full, even when I rewatched the snippet yesterday, I had trouble understanding the lyrics of what they actually sang because it was like, it doesn't make sense, so you can't really put it together from the context, and the audio quality is kind of bad because it's so old.
Yeah.
But if you look at the actual lyrics, it's even more messed up.
I haven't watched Oppenheimer. You know, I watched it too. I'm gonna be completely honest. The history of the first nuclear bomb, I'm not so familiar with it, so that when I watched it, I didn't exactly have the context of what was going on. I was just like, oh yeah, these are people talking for a really, really long time at this table. What are you saying? I don't know, because I didn't really pay attention in history class long enough. I probably should, though. I kind of want to understand the context.
I thought Oppenheimer was cool, but I also had trouble following along, especially because it was so long.
Yeah, that too. All I remember...
So much of your dialogue, yeah, so I
Yeah.
feel a struggle.
Yeah, all I remember from that movie is, hey, this is government secret, so we gotta do it in the desert. And then bomb, and then he kind of regrets it, but like they make a big deal out of that for like a solid hour. Yeah, all I remember is bomb.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I remember watching a play on Oppenheimer as well when back in high school, I think, on some class trip. And the issue was just, I mean, it was basically about the trial he went on afterwards, after he built the bomb, right? He had to justify for doing what people wanted him to do. But sadly, the play that I watched, like the specific rendition of it that I watched from that theater, it was so weird and cryptic and like modern in the worst way possible. Like it felt like the actors didn't know the script. It felt like they didn't even they like improvised on the spot the expressions and stuff, but not in a way that was actually like coherent at all. And you could not follow along at all, so it was really, really weird. And it's such a shame because I felt like it was such an interesting story. And when I read up what the play was actually supposed to be like, I was like, damn, I missed out.
Yeah, I think the problem is that, like, first off, it's in the format of a play. And I think with a play, sometimes, usually, and I think maybe mostly in the modern age, and from what I see, a lot of it has like, most of it doesn't exactly have a tragic ending. If like this one should have, did this one have a tragic ending? Or was it like, oh, but like there's new hope in how it ends? Come and see.
I don't even remember anymore what happened in the play. It was so weird.
Yeah. I just think, I don't know, Oppenheimer, they try to make everything into a play nowadays. I'm a little conflicted about that, to be honest. I don't need
That play
anything.
is actually pretty old already, so it's not even that it was like a modern play, but the adaptation was just modern.
Gotcha.
That was the issue.
Yeah, I didn't need Rising of a Shield Hero as a play. I don't need that in my life.
So many stage plays that I want to watch, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
I always see like the snippets online, and then I feel like I need to see it, but I can't. And then the DVDs are so expensive.
Yeah.
Just like direct-to-DVD movies.
Mm-hmm.
Two of my favorite Otome games
Also-
are stage plays, and they're amazing.
Also, I kind of dozed off a little bit, so I think I should probably go take a little nap.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem, sir.
I might stop back later. I'm gonna try to record a little bit later if you guys are still on here. But
Sure.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, no, that's good. All right. Have a good night. Oh, you sweet summer child. All right, time to refill. Yeah. Open your mouth. 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 Open your stupid mouth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh no, he got you with his balls.
Yeah, how did he do that? I should have dodged like properly. I'm so good at dodging. Come at me, you squizzard freak. You're a freak.
Something about this creature looks highly amusing to me.
Yeah, you think it's his very serious design?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out what about the design of it. I think potentially the fact that, you know, he's only moving the arms.
Oh,
and
that
nothing
too.
else.
It's like very limited animation. What the fuck? Why is your mouth closed? Open your freaking mouth. I need to kill you. Could be the reason why he's not opening his mouth. Not too close, not too close, not too close, not too close. No.
Yet?
Yes, yes, yes,
Run,
yes.
Run, no?
No, wait, I'm not ready. Oh, balls. Those look like, never mind. Never mind.
That's why I said that you got crushed by his balls earlier.
Yeah. Oh my god, why are you closing your mouth? That's so rude. I'm feeding you food and you're not taking it. Oh my god. Open your goddamn mouth. You don't have enough carbs in your diet. Okay, now we're talking business. Okay, rockets. We're gonna have to be really careful here. After the bombs, once he throws the bombs first. Yeah, there we go. And then, boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together. But maybe not forever.
Oh gosh, it's been so long since I heard that song.
Yeah. Oh, man. I think, where did I first hear that song? I think it was like someone made an animatic and they used that song. God.
Yeah, when it was like a TikTok sound that went viral.
Yeah. No, I think it was viral even before TikTok was a thing.
Could also be, I don't know, it was definitely like a short format little
Pretty much.
song clip thing.
Yeah, for me it was like I don't know when that music was actually first popular, but to me it was popular in 2016 when you had a lot of animators that was actually getting paid on YouTube for doing story times. Hey. Yeah. Do you know an animator by the name of Wolfie Chew?
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, I know Wolfie Chew.
You know, it's really weird. Like, you would think that's not really the brand that I would like, but I don't know. There's something about how she animates, and like the color, or like just the simplicity of it is also pretty good.
Though I have to say, I prefer her old style a little more than her new style.
Has it changed that drastically?
Yeah, like it used to be a bit more like anime-esque, and like the recent ones have been a little bit more, I guess like towards chibi style, like, and like it can be always just a little bit more like, not to say refined, but a little bit more like pretty and elegant,
Hmm.
and I liked it.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Fuck!
I thought you are the one flying the bird, not the bird flying you.
I mean, like, I think there was a path that was going somewhere, but I wasn't turning fast enough. You wouldn't let me. Alright. We got it. Me and Bird are a good team. Alright, turn early. Turn early. Oh! There we go. Man, this is actually kind of hard to control. Don't crush me, don't crush me, don't crush me, don't crush me. Thank you. Wow. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. My booty. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't close on me. What? Fuck. Well, that was great. Alright. This time for sure. Hit the balloon. Okay, no, alright, that's fine. We don't need the balloon. Wasn't required. Oh, okay. Turn slowly so that we get some air. Wow, there is no airtime. Go. Go. But don't hit the ground. Don't hit the ground. Don't hit the ground. Oh. What? What? There was a bat? Goddamn bat. We're good. We're good. We're good. Get that other one. Oh my god. Ah! No. Stop! Ryu, tell the bird to stop. He won't listen to me.
You have to guide the bird where you want to go, and it will heed the call.
You
There's
must.
no stopping, there's only the way forward.
Yes. 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 Yes.
See, I told you.
You must not guide the bird. You must let the bird guide you. And we got it, baby. Do you know how to do like those really creepy clown laughs?
Yes.
I can't do it. I don't think that's a creepy clown laugh. It's just a normal dude guy laugh. Man, it's hard. It's hard to laugh. I got nothing to laugh about. My life is a joke. Whoa. You know, that kind of funny stuff. Wait. Well, okay, we were talking about isekai earlier, but that reminded me, like, man, I used to watch isekai a ton, and I'm slowly starting to see why people don't like it. Like I'm starting to get that feeling. So I've been watching a lot of romance anime recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, no, office romance, especially.
Oh, isn't there this one? Isn't there this one? With the only office romance anime that I remember. I've only seen like little snippets of it. Is the one with like the tiny boss?
Tiny boss. There are. Wait, I think there's like 2. There's no, well, one of them is not a boss. There's a senpai that's like really small.
Oh yeah,
My
I
tiny,
think that one.
yeah, my tiny
Tiny
senpai. Yeah, that one was pretty
Yeah, I like
adorable.
that one.
That one's adorable. I like that one.
Yes. Lots of fan service too, but cheeky.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? I love it.
I mean, you're always gonna have a little. I just love the little stylizations of her as a cat.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of like clips of her. Just like I think there's the New Year's one where it's like the sister becomes a character that comes into the fray. Where'd you go? No, you ain't doing crap.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Yeah, where like the sister's like, oh, when are you gonna get married? Can we adopt this cat? I mean,
Yes.
like just the way how they depict her is just so adorable. How can you not?
Yeah, for real.
If you don't, you have no heart. Uh-oh.
And how she's like when she's so proud of herself and just being like a little goofball. It's so cute.
Yeah. Oh, man. Wish I could find a girl like that in my life.
Guess you have to get back to work then.
Ugh. I don't want to work. If there's anything you want me to do, work is not one of them. Me? Work? Why the hell would I do that? No way I'd do that. Give me... Why can't I just get a lady for free?
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like nowadays it's so difficult to get to know people.
It is. Like, I know people always say, oh, like, you try getting a dating app. But the last time I tried, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel natural, you know? I like to meet people just, like, at the places where I frequent, or just, like, you know, when I'm going around and I can make a conversation with anyone, then I feel like that's where I want to meet people, but not, like, on a dating site. It feels a little too artificial, you know?
Yeah, I think like the thing that strikes me odd about dating apps is outside of like the horror stories, right?
Yeah.
It's just like how am I supposed to get to know someone on the like set premise of dating?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like I can't just become friends with them first. I can't just like because the expectations are set from the start, and I think that's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it definitely has this like artificial feeling to it. Like, not that I've ever tried it.
I mean, yeah, like it was never a bad idea to try to like use the dating sites. I have used it several times, just to see how like the entire dating scope is like. But yeah, I don't think it was definitely not for me.
I mean, I do know that it can work. Like a friend of mine, for example, met her boyfriend through the dating app. They're super happy. They're a perfect match and all.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just like I wouldn't. Yeah, it's not for me either.
Yeah, I wouldn't really go about. Ugh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, poop. Wait a minute, we're out of the designated area. Where are all the Cloud flowers.
It looks like he has a little turret on his
Oh, Mario?
head.
Yeah, I mean, he is a cloud man after all.
But then just like make it look like whipped cream.
I mean, what if it is whipped cream? He just like put it in all his head. Or like shaving cream. I know how that foamy that gets.
Oh, shaving cream is funny.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, he has a
Does that
mustache.
make sense?
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. Man, I'm like, I
You know what that would imply?
what?
That Mario doesn't actually like change outfits through magic whenever he like collects one of his items.
Mm-hmm.
Just like cosplays, so he can get in the spirit of things. And the best thing that he could come up with for the cloud form is just shaving cream on his head right now.
Well, I mean, in order to become the thing, you have to be the thing. Yeah, it's
Shaving cream.
yeah. Well, I can see why people when they cosplay, like it's like half an act and half of like you kind of have to believe that you are the character, so that the character is a lot more believable from people on the outside.
To be fair though, with I really want to try cosplay, but for one, too broke, B, no time, C, no conventions to go to, and then I just don't. I find it so difficult to find characters to cosplay.
Yeah, and for me, I think the only cosplay I can do are all the black hair protagonists in Isekai. Those are the only characters I can do.
Just like get like a shirt and like black pants, and that's it.
Yeah, and it looks like I'm about to
Like
start an
anyone.
adventure. Yeah. Ooh, wait, is this the final world? Wait, where are we right now? Oh, yeah. We're pretty far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
yeah.
6. So there's this one. If this is the last one, there's an extra special world, and that's where the spicy stuff is. That's where the ones that are a lot more fun are.
Oh.
Because I forget, I don't know if you know this about Mario, especially this one. There is a grand finale galaxy where everything that you've learned about the game comes into play. So you play it the first time and it's like not that hard. Then once you collect everything in the game, they do a second level for that galaxy, and you gotta like it's an entire gauntlet that is like super difficult. Like even for me, it's
Yeah,
super
like a
difficult.
combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, the Mario master, even for me, it's difficult.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Maybe.
no!
I
Oh
think
no!
From the last time that we played,
Mhm.
but like I'd never played, but I was present.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the only time I like. Well, with Mario Galaxy 2, it's that time and then this time. I haven't really picked it up since we talked while played last time. Just so that doesn't distract me.
Alright, and the one other thing about the cosplay thing is,
Mhm.
like, I think it's also difficult just because of my skin tone.
Mhm.
Because I have this, like, Southeast Asian kind of skin tone, right? Where it's, like, a little bit tan.
Yeah.
And most anime characters are, like, super pale, right? So it
Right.
doesn't really work. It doesn't really feel right.
I don't know. I feel like I think there are some characters that are like pretty tan that you could do. Like
But those are not the ones that I want to do.
oh,
Oh, that, like, fit in general.
oh okay. Well, yeah. There's that too. There's that to
Yeah, I feel
consider.
like the best one I can do, kind of, is Hanji Zoe from Attack on Titan.
Hmm. Hunter Zoe. Oh wait, no, yeah, never mind. I was like, I wonder if I can remember that character, but I've never watched the show, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, she's like she has like brown hair and a ponytail and glasses.
Mhm.
So you know
Ponytail,
that
glasses.
kind of works.
Well, I don't know how you look like in real life, but I'm sure you can pull it off. I'm sure you can pull it off.
I don't know.
Uh.
I'll definitely give it like I also wanted to try Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah. Like I haven't. it's funny. I haven't watched it at all yet, but I don't know. I really like her. I really like the design of the characters.
Yes. Yes. I think I have a feeling you'd really enjoy it, but I get not having time to watch it.
Yeah, maybe we should do that for a watch along. Like, I think we're gonna start Doctor Who pretty soon, but I'm thinking like, okay, we can like, I don't know, we do season 1 of Doctor Who, and then we take a little break by watching something else, and we'll watch the Apothecary Diaries. Why is that hard to say?
Me?
Apothecary. I'm saying it right. Yeah, should be right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know English. It's like the main language I know.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like English has started to become like the main language I know too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with every other language that I speak, it's like, I don't know if I can technically say I know how to speak it. Like, I know the rules, I know the sentence structure, I know how I should be able to speak it. It's just that when I try to structure it in real time, and you don't give me time to like think about what I want to say in that language, I kind of I hesitate because I don't know what I should be saying. There's too many things in my head that are going round, and it's all in English, not in the language I need to speak. Sometimes I think in Korean. That's a thing, but I wouldn't say I'm good enough at that language to be like, hey, I can speak at 120 miles an hour like I usually do in English.
But fair, I mean, that's like I would say the difference between like the language of. I mean, sometimes people like say that there's like languages that you speak, languages that you've mastered, and then there's also like your mother tongue or like the language of the heart, right? Well, maybe something. Yeah, you do like speak them, you understand them, so that's already more than like not speaking them.
Right.
But it's just not your main setting.
No. It is not my, I don't know. It's a cameo language, not the mainstay. Yeah, so any Koreans, never test me on how to speak Korean. I know how to speak it, just don't test me.
Just trust.
Just
Trust.
trust that I can.
Don't put me under pressure.
And Gravate. Here's the funny thing. They wanted to go through this entire gauntlet, but instead, you could just get out of the map here.
That looks way too easy.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to do this, but hey, sometimes I don't have time. I just gotta go through it. I gotta eat my lunch in like never, because I really don't eat my lunch. I eat like a breakfast, lunch, sometimes dinner combo, all 3 in 1.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I need time to eat that. Oh shit, right here.
Oh, it's like that one game in Mario Party.
Yeah, I feel like if this were to happen in real life, like there's a big rolling thing that you just need to avoid by going to the grooves. Like, I don't know, in real life I'd be actually panicked. I would not want to even try to do that. See, like, I don't know if I want to trust this big rolly thingy to not crush me if I go into the grooves.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like it would be so much more difficult to like, gauge the distance.
Yeah. I don't know if, I really don't know if I want to trust something like that. Because you don't know if that's like what the intention is, or... Yeah, I'll just, I'll stay.
Is one thing. I don't trust myself.
Yeah. It's like, am I gonna be able to stay at that part where I'm supposed to? Or am I gonna accidentally crush myself? There's too many factors where it can mean life or death immediately. Give me money. 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 Money, money, money. In a rich man's world. Yo. So much money. I wanna get the money. Oh fuck!
Heck yeah, Apothecary Diaries, Crystal.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think that's 3 votes for yes, we do have to do a watch.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, like, oh my god. I keep saying it with every anime that we talk about, but it's on my list. It is for sure on my list. There's so many on my list.
I found that I have really I like mystery anime, and ones where you have like also some sort of like yeah, I don't know. I think I like mystery the most, where you have to figure stuff out, like Death Note or Apothecary Diaries, where you also have a little like criminal mastermind stuff
Yeah.
and solving cases.
There's like a bit of intrigue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember when we were talking about Detective Conan?
Yeah.
I recently stumbled across a German channel, which I was really surprised about. Because to be fair, Conan was kind of big over here back in the day, but kind of like back when they came out in German.
Right.
And there was a German channel that actually tried out a couple of the like murder methods.
Oh, they tried the murder methods.
Like rather like the ways to disguise it. Like there's one case with the telephone, where they use like the telephone answering machine to get a key inside of a locked room.
Oh right, yeah, like the what is it? The locked room thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And he actually got like an old telephone answering machine, cassette recorder and everything, and he actually tried that out like 30 times until he figured out the exact configuration under which it worked. That was really cool to watch.
Yeah, I mean, like to be able to think up that stuff too. I think when I was a kid, and I like would watch a few episodes of Detective Conan or like all these mystery shows. Like, embarrassing to say, I always try to like write my own mystery, but the problem is I didn't know the structure of how to make it a mystery, or like to make all these things like work together so that it makes a cohesive like detective work and just fun, or like not fun, but like all the missing pieces make sense. I was just writing nonsensical stuff, but it was like really like I remember as a kid I was like, wow, I really want to make a mystery of my own, or like make stories of my own, but one of them being mystery.
Yes, I get that, but I felt the same. I've never actually tried it because by the time I got into mystery stuff, I already recognized the limits of my own mortal boundaries, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's so fun. It's like, who's the real genius, L and Light, or the person coming up with their shenanigans?
Yeah.
With the actual thoughts. And especially with Gosho Aoyama, it's Detective Conan has way over 1,000 chapters now.
Oh yeah, way over.
Probably 1,500. So it's just, okay, dude, not only have you been doing this once, but you've been doing it like for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times in different ways, and you're still going. So it's pretty crazy.
It is. Man, I wonder what it takes to become a genius like that. I want to be a genius that's able to like think up all the different solutions, and it's like I think it's all about meticulous planning as well. Just to be able to,
And research.
Yeah, research, planning. I'm sure there's like a lot of topics that I want to talk about. That's like, yeah, for sure I want to like, touch on a certain subject like this, but I need time in order to prepare, like know where all the dots connect, like how all these things will, like if I'm talking about the elements of like certain periodic table, then I gotta like learn how to decipher the periodic table, which I'm totally sure I can totally do,
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about the periodic table, to be honest. and that's but I was always interested in stuff like that. So it's like it's like great because you're writing a story that you want to make, but it's also a good excuse to like, hey, I'm actually putting in good time learning about certain subjects that I was actually curious about anyway. Yeah, so it's like it's a double whammy for me, at least.
Oh, that's the thing that I loved about Dr. Stone.
Oh yeah, because
Wasn't
it's
Stone?
like pulling all these different things. Like it's not even just science. They're just like certain like social, political, like it kind of breaks it down for you in a way that's like easy to understand.
Yeah, and that just gets you that in a way that just gets you excited for everything. And
Yeah.
too excited to like learn more. And the cool thing about Dr. Stone is, I mean, they've been actually researching that shit. Like they consult experts all over the world to try and get everything as accurate as possible.
Yeah.
And that I think is just really, really cool whenever you can like see that kind of effort, and you just feel like, oh, okay, they're just not pulling things out of their ass. Why this person is in love with like 30 others. But like you get like so much depth to it, and it's just it just makes it so fun. I love it.
Yeah, I think and I think when in the topic of like there's really cool stuff that you can research, like know beforehand, so that the story makes it even more better, right? Like if you know the subject that you're talking about, I think it's even more interesting when it's like in like a fantasy setting, you use like realistic physics or realistic like science in order to justify it, like not to defame magic, but to like bolster it, make it more cool, because hey, we kind of like based this spell off of like certain phenomena we find in natural science. So it's like I think that's even cooler. The fact that like you can research about all these things, but the research contributes to something that's fictional, and it makes it even cooler.
Like kind of like in Freerun, where you actually have like a set concept behind magic.
Yeah, I think when they broke down that one episode where they approach Zaltrock, I think that was his name. They confronted Zaltrock, and then the guy is surprised that his most famous attack can be blocked, but it was because of all of those researchers in magic. I don't know what they were called in the show, but they did all, like, you saw the little context of why that was possible. It's because all those people, all those researchers did like hundreds of years of research just to find a way to defend against that magic. So, and like it's become so common that everyone uses it now, and it's like it basically like in real life, right? Something so rare that was like not many people used back then, now everyone's using it because we researched into it. Now it's like everyone can learn how to do it, and and it's like strong enough to beat an actual demon special attack, right? But it was because of the research, right? Like things that we do in real life, we do research in real life to figure things out and to how to make things improve better. I like that. I like it when they apply real life ideas, or like just the way how things go. I thought there was a platform there, but but yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool to put some realism into the fiction. Then it just makes it even cooler.
Yeah, especially like the thing I liked about the Freerun take on this, with like that humanity may seem weak, but they move ahead because they are weak, and they make progress in the ways that they can all together. I like that even more because outside of it just being more realistic, it also like message wise with what makes the story feel human, because that's the biggest thing in Freerun, right? That you look at the smaller things that you usually might miss, where you came from, where you're going, and all that. So yeah, I really appreciated the emotional touch that they had coming along with that as well.
Yeah. And I think you tie that all into the emotional like spectrum of storytelling. I think it's even cooler too, because like with Freerun, especially if you just look at the character, you don't really expect much of an emotional story beat, because like she really shows no emotion at all. So you think, oh my god, it's just gonna be another one of the stories where like the main character is just a badass and no emotions are shown. But like there is a lot of emotion. Like even when Himmel died, like there was a lot of emotional, well, not stakes, but just like a lot of baggage that happened that we don't really realize because, you know, now we start to see Frieren as like a legitimate character. Stay on the platform, please. But yeah, I don't know. Frieren was like a lot of things, and it,
Yes, it was.
yeah, it was a lot of things, and for sure it was definitely a great. Like it set up so many good things, just the way how they set things up. I don't know. I think some people, I can definitely see some people saying that it's like a little slow paced, but sometimes we do need slow. Sometimes we just need to take our time.
Yeah, and Fear was not. It wasn't slow because it was badly paced, but like deliberately so, right?
Yeah.
So you could appreciate the smaller moments. And another thing that I really liked about Frieren as well is that just like in real life, you got glimpses of characters before they disappeared. Like in anime, you usually a lot of times when you have like characters that are getting introduced, they have to come full circle at some point, right? Like you meet them, and then sometimes you'll have a backstory, and then they maybe die, or like they go their way, and that's where they're going to end up or something.
Yeah.
But in Frieren, you meet a lot of people where you don't know what's coming next. You just meet them as part of the journey, and then you'll never see them again.
Yeah.
Just like in real life, that you'll like meet a stranger on the bus, and you'll talk with them, and then after that, you go your separate ways, and you'll never have that interaction again.
Yeah, it's a crazy story. Wait, hold up really quick. Hi for the Raiders. Star, how you doing? Thank you for the raid.
Oh, welcome in, Raiders!
Yeah, welcome. We're just continuing on the Mario Galaxy 2 saga. Can you believe it? 100%ing the game? It's gonna be so quick. Ooh. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, and we're also talking about Frieren, just like how good the story is, how like the characters are well paced, they're well like, yeah. I just think season 2. I really do hope that nothing goes wrong, because like just the way how it's been done is, I don't know. Please do not let it become a One Punch Man season 2 situation.
Was One Punch Man season 2 bad? I've never watched it.
I can't say about the story, because I'm sure the story itself is pretty good. It's just the animation really took it out for everyone. It was a slideshow. It was basically a slideshow.
Oh, like Blue Lock?
I guess so. I know people talk about Blue Lock, but I haven't seen it, but I guess, yeah.
Me neither, but I've seen the scenes of people that people were cladding on, and it was literally PowerPoint.
Yeah, I think the reason why that happens a lot is just because of time. Like time and just, I don't know, maybe there's like no passion to the project or just not enough resources. Sometimes that happens, and it sucks that it happens like that. Oh, I did some Mario Wonder damage list and debuted a new PNG tuber today. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll look into the VOD of that later on. Who doesn't like PNG tuber? Who doesn't like Mario Wonder? Mario Wonder damage list? You're a crazy man. Alright. Wait, sorry, what were we talking about? I totally forgot what you wanted to say.
Yeah, like especially like in modern anime industry, I feel like a lot of times you get baited with a really fantastic season 1, and then that hype is just supposed to be going through the rest of the entire show instead of keeping upholding the standards.
Yeah.
Of the original, which I think is a shame.
It is. Ooh.
Are you PNGs and Luma?
Oh, the PNG's Luma? Oh, that's cute. Because I may or may not be obsessed with Mario Galaxy. I mean, I understand that sentiment. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with Mario Galaxy. I love it. Just how classical it was in my childhood. But Like I think just as a game in general, it's just nice. It's pretty. It's nice. It's nice. It's a really nice game. Yeah, it gives me the good feels in my stomach when I play this game. Oh, this is a interesting level because have you ever played Super Mario 64?
I have not.
You.
I have only played I think Paper Mario was it?
Mm-hmm.
And Super Mario Brothers.
The original one?
I think so.
I
And
see.
a couple ones of the Super Mario parties.
Of course. I mean, like, there's no way you can avoid those. But this level, actually, this is from the first original, like, Mario 3D game. The one that people, like, rave about and do huge speed runs about. So this is one of their levels, but I guess they just adapted it to Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh, that's fun. I like little like homages like this.
Yeah. But of course they have their own Mario Galaxy twist. I think the boss is like usually up on the top of this tower. Yep, this guy. Oh, that was quick. So this guy normally is the big like King Whooper? I forget his name. But he's actually the crony. He's not the main boss. The main boss is down there.
For a second, I just thought you wanted to try and jump like right into his nuts.
Yeah, I was pretty close to the nuts. It makes me.
Like lag for me for a second, so it looked like you were like waiting for a moment to aim right between.
Right between the nuts. I really.
Critical hit.
It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. That's the point of a road, though. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to ground pound the Womp King. Ha! Okay, I'll pound you. I mean, you asked for it, I suppose.
I mean, now it's consensual, right?
It's consensual. So. Oh! Yep, and boom. I wonder if the glitch happens here. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, sometimes whenever he, like, if you're standing on him and you're like, and he, like, stands up. Oh. Sometimes he, like, crushes you for no reason. Like, the physics do not make sense. Ow. Yo!
You.
No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Okay, you win. Here, take this with you.
That was a short rebellion.
Yeah. I'm just that good.
Pounded him too hard.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Star, if you're still here, by the way, feel free to stick around. If not, you know, you can take a break. Good stream on ya. Hopefully the Mario Wonder damageless run wasn't as difficult as it sounds like. I don't think I would ever try that. I think I'll take damage on the very first level.
Especially if you try not to get damage, right?
Yeah. And hopefully it was just story mode. You weren't doing it for the whole game, because my god, I think the grand finale levels, I don't know how you can do that without taking damage. I.O. Hazardous materials. You literally brought a bomb. Do you remember the voice you gave the character?
Luba?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I remember the voice.
You sound like not Elmo, but Elmo's cousin on crack.
I think Rai last time described it as a toad on weed.
Right, yeah. I'm sure they're cousins enough. Oh shoot, well that was the line. Oops. No, I'll talk to him again.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing bringing hazardous materials aboard? We do not have insurance for that. You just better make sure he stays calm. I don't want an angry bomb on this ship.
Yeah, I go, we don't have space insurance? You think we have space insurance? Idiot.
I put your name down as the guarantor, Mario.
Yeah.
If anything happens to the ship, you are the one who pay.
You may live in the ship, you may steer the ship, but I am the landlord of the ship, so you better pay up to me. My interpretation of his voice just sounds more like Bane from Batman. I was born in the darkness, molded by it, etc., etc.
I have never watched a single I've never watched any DC movies or read the comics. I've read one webtoon about the Batman family, which was that one's really fun.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty cute.
So yeah, when it comes to Batman, I know way more than I should, for the fact that I have no business with the entire franchise.
That's fair. I think, I don't know, Batman, like, it's a very understandable premise, especially like if you don't want to, like, if he's not the genre you want to see, and it's very understandable that you don't really watch whatever he does. But I think it's interesting enough to be like, hey, it's just such an extended family, just the way how he works, right? It's like, it's kind of hard to not love.
I really want to it's such I really wonder what it was. I think I would have really enjoyed like the comic culture back then.
Yeah.
That's a shame that that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I think the comic culture nowadays is extremely different. I don't know how to feel about that. I think, I don't know, like, comic culture, it felt very intense, so I don't know if I would enjoy it. Like, I'm not like, yeah, I'm serious about, hey, I love Rosalina, whatever, but I'm not gonna, like, I don't know, kill someone over it. Or, well, I don't think comic people do that, but I think there's I can see a lot of people who are intense about comics, about, like, accuracy and all that. But
Yeah,
I don't know, I'm...
And like, with, I don't know, everything has to be like, I don't know, it's so difficult to just enjoy the meal. You know?
Yeah, that too.
You can't just like have this, can't just like go to the kiosk every morning and you'll like every week on Friday after school with like your $2 and get yourself the new issue of Batman or something. And I think like having that feeling would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be nice. But I think maybe it's... I also think that with comics, especially the way how I grew up, I don't think it would have been compatible with me. Because, I mean, even back then, the books I collected, they were all digital. They were all like PDFs or EPUB files. I never really collected any books physically. Maybe as a kid, but like when I got a little bit older, I started like, you know, taking my iPad a little more seriously. I'm like, I'm gonna read all my books on the Books app instead of like holding it as a physical book, just because.
I mean, yeah, you moved a lot, right? So
Yeah.
it's really impractical.
Yeah, like we didn't have enough like arm strength or weight to be able to carry everything that we owned. So there would be a lot of selling. There'd be a lot of things we just couldn't bring with us in the end, and that probably meant that we had to sell a lot of books when we traveled so much. So it was a lot more convenient to have them all in one device where it would not weigh next to nothing to add more. So, yeah.
Yeah. The thing with comic books for me was that, aside from like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck stories, I never really bought a whole lot of them because I just had a bunch of French and Belgian comics, like Lucky Luke, The Smurfs, and other like stories in that direction. Asterix and Obelix. I basically inherited those because my family loved to read them a lot. My dad grew up with them, my uncle loved those too. So we just had all these volumes already at home, and I just read them as I grew up over and over again because I just loved them. So obviously I started collecting some of them more when I've got my chance, but like the newer ones are were never the same as the original, right?
Right.
So that was always a little bit different, but those really old comics are the ones that I chose.
Hmm.
And then when I grew up a little more, like got into middle school and stuff, that's when I started reading manga.
Yeah, manga too. That's always fun too. It's always fun to like, I don't know, but like, even then, there are people who are like, oh yeah, there's manga that I really like, and I'm gonna buy the actual physical thing, right? But I think in the U.S. at least, manga's not like a big industry, so you won't see a lot of manga shops. Maybe like in Barnes and Noble, like the American like bookstore that we have here, you would see that occasionally, but other than that, you don't see it that often, as much as like a normal bookstore. So you know, with that, it's kind of hard to buy physical manga. Yeah.
In Germany, I think it's actually pretty decent. Like,
Okay.
you may not have as many. You have like comic book stores are a little bit rarer, but most bookstores, especially like the bigger ones, do carry manga. So that's usually like if you want to get the newest issue, that's fine. You know? Of a popular series, that's fine. If you have something a little bit more like niche, then you'll probably not find a bookstore. But where the cities where I live usually have one of those. So I could just go there and get some on their loans. But recently I've stopped doing that kind of because reading mangas doesn't last you as long as a traditional book, right? Because a book, you occupied a couple of hours usually, but the manga
Right.
you read in 2 minutes. And a lot of it's a lot of money if you want to collect all of them.
Yeah, it is.
So and it's also like time consuming and stuff, and it takes a lot of space. So in my little dorm room. So even though I much more enjoy having this physical feeling of reading manga in my hand and being able to turn the pages, because turning the pages in manga is actually such a great stylistic device. But for convenience, I've resorted to just like reading online PDF scans of them when possible.
Yeah, I think like a lot of manga is just, for me nowadays, I just read most of them off of a website. I do not have the money nor the time to go to a bookstore to even get a manga, so much to even like, I don't know. I'll just go online. I think that's the convenience of the modern age, but it also comes at a cost. Like it doesn't promote you to go outside anymore. I think that's also a factor. That's also a problem as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would go outside a lot more if I had people nearby to go out with.
That too. Yeah, I don't really have that as much as some other people.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, most of my
Like,
friends
I
are
have-
international.
Yeah. I mean, I do have friends from college and stuff, and I mean, college usually does force me to go out a lot, right?
Yeah.
So at least I get a little bit more like interaction and stuff through that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I really miss is being able this thing that people describe like with after school, like you just after school you go home, you eat lunch, and then you meet up with your friends again to like, I don't know, play games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that I never really had because in my schooling situations we always lived further apart. And in college, again, when I moved away for college, it was basically I thought, okay, finally I will have like friends who live in the same city, so we can just hang out.
Yeah.
Turns out I just got into the one friend group where everyone lived nearby but not in the city, so nah.
What a kerfuffle.
So yeah, that day makes it better.
Yeah, but I think nowadays, like, yeah, it's one factor. Hey, like, I don't have any friends that live nearby, but even if I did have friends who live nearby, nowadays I don't have time. I don't have time to have fun. A lot of work to do, a lot of like things I've got to figure out on my own. But like to play is just to forfeit that time to be able to work. I don't like that. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time to play.
Yeah, the issue with me is I'm kind of I have so little self-discipline that I will take the time to play even though I don't have it.
Hmm.
That's something I'm currently trying to work on to kind of just get back into like being able to grind properly.
Hmm.
Because it's just it's important to be able to do that when I have to, right?
Yeah.
But I just struggle to kind of build up the discipline and focus for it. But you know, what am I gonna do?
Yeah. Wish I had more time. I think like
I still have to do so many things I want to try, but I just can't because there's so
Mhm.
many constraints.
yeah. Yeah, I think if I was given like a proper amount of time to be able to I don't know, like do the things I probably want to do, maybe like organize myself as well, then I feel like I'd be able to like make up a plan, organize, say that okay, I'm gonna have to do this, this, and that. So because of that, I'm gonna do like yeah, like I just need some time to plan. I think that's always the problem, for me at least.
And you can't take the time to plan, or
Yeah, because like I think what I gotta do, what I have to do, like there's a lot of things that need like I can't spare too much time to like even like ponder at moments, because like there's a lot that I've got to do. That the quantity is so much that I have to like dedicate a lot of the time to do the thing that I need to do. But then the time to plan for it is never like available, or like I don't know, maybe there is a plan, but just to be able to organize it in an efficient manner where it doesn't take up too much time in my life, that also becomes a problem as well. Just being able to manage time and then find the time to manage it a little more. Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. No, it disappeared. Oh well. But yeah, I think I'm thinking like, give me some time, and I'll figure out how to organize everything so that while I'm doing work, I'm not like organizing stuff in the middle of work. Because I think that's also kind of like a waste of time to be like, hey, here's like this project I want to finish, but I keep going back to, there's something I gotta organize so that it makes the job easier. But I should have, if I was given the time to organize before I would start any job, then I'd be like, okay, then I wouldn't be struggling on the project so much because I'm not wasting
Yeah.
time to organize.
now maybe it would be good, like you know, I don't know if that's feasible for you, but to like either like dedicate 15 minutes before and after, like at the end of each day,
Hmm.
because 15 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, because you know you can go poop in 15 minutes.
Right.
But it helps a lot to like refocus and organize. I mean, I'm one to talk, you know,
Mhm.
because I don't do that myself. I'm sure you can. Because my issue is getting work done in the first place.
Right. Yeah. There's that too.
But yeah, but you know, if you do feel like you need that space to like that time to organize and make plans, and maybe like just start in 15 minutes, either start or end of the day, maybe already like helps me as a psychologist. I
Mhm.
don't know, because no matter where, in every field they usually say like, okay, whether it's like work and organization psychology, or like psychology around school and personality and stuff, whatever, like they usually, it always ends up like, okay, doing metacognitive strategies where you just plan ahead usually helps you get to further than if you didn't take the time to study.
Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe like simply put, I just need to like give myself time to organize, like maybe give myself like a few days to just, hey, okay, I'm gonna dedicate my time to just getting all this done, and then once I do, I feel like I'd be a lot more confident in just the work that I do in general. I just think I'd be able to have more confidence in myself if I know that there are things that I can finish off, like this dragon. This dragon is a metaphor of my work. There's just too much going on, overstimulating. I'm trying to focus on one thing, but the one thing won't let me rest. There we go. It won't let me be able to beat it. And then,
Especially because like when you have a plan, then you actually feel like you're making progress, right? Instead of just getting like buried under the entire workload, and it never like you never feel like you're actually getting anywhere.
yeah. I think it's also, well, I hear this a lot when people talk about, people with ADHD, it's very difficult for them to like accomplish a work because the work that you do, or at least like with homework, which is the most famous example, once you do the homework, there is no given like I guess like a compliment system. There's no like immediate feedback when doing homework. But like, let's say when you play a video game, whenever you do like a mission and you accomplish it, there is immediate feedback. It's like, oh, you did a mission, well done. Here's your reward in doing this mission. So like the feedback is like almost immediate when you do it. Therefore, when I hear about people with ADHD trying to accomplish anything at all, that usually comes up because it's hard for them to focus if there isn't any immediate feedback for them to like fall back on. Because like, it's not as simple as just doing the work and that's just complete. Like they need to like find some structure that gives them, I guess, satisfaction to be able to do the work. But they don't get that if it's just a job or like homework that doesn't like visually or in some way give some satisfaction towards or a reward in doing the work that you do.
Yeah, that's also a big part of it.
Yeah. Also, this is your line.
All right. Time for the grand finale, Captain. Somewhere in there. Your princess is waiting.
Oh, that was serious.
Huh? What a surprise! It's a comet!
It looks like a rotating egg.
It does. It looks like one of those like 100-year-old eggs.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like power stars weren't the only things getting eaten up around here.
Isn't it also funny that whenever Bowser makes like a castle or like some engine, vehicle, whatever, it always has to be in the shape of his face?
What's it supposed to be? The shape of his butt?
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Like, we could do that.
It looks like he's just censoring the name.
It looks like Bowser wants to get even bigger.
It looks like, wants to get even bigger. Roar.
You need to stop the Yahoo monster before he devours everything in his path. Get in there and show him what you got.
Show me what you got. Oh, I think this is the final part of the story, quote unquote story. Yeah. That is huge. What the hell?
Oh my god. It's so giant in comparison to
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, we don't have the budget, but apparently Bowser does every single time. Every time. Whenever we have to fight him, he has a budget.
I mean, to be fair, he is a king. We are a plumber.
Yeah. What a plumber do? What, take an extra job?
Seriously. Peach should, like, sponsor us more. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Sponsored by the Mushroom Kingdom.
Next way.
Beep, 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 beep. And go get him. Now I always theorize about this part because there's a bit here. Get out. Get out. Wah! So you need to glide across the entirety of this hellscape in order to like get to a certain point there. But I wonder if I can get there without even using that. I could just, whoo. I've got 6 lives. 2, 1. Make it. Ah, shit. Damn.
Makes me wonder whether can you bounce off the things that shoot the fireballs safely?
I think, from what I remember, they have very weird collision, so landing on them is actually not an option. It's not really good. Alright, let's see.
Do you still have 6 lives or not?
I don't think that's an... Oh, fuck. I don't think it's a proper plan, though, because, yeah, like, even if it is something that I want to land on, it's kind of hard to land on. Very small area, you son of a bitch!
No, you don't have enough lives either way, so I guess.
How many lives do I have again? I have 24. Oh, you mean like the 2?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I can grab that mushroom that gave me the 6 instead of just normal 3.
What if you could grab that again? It would be interesting to try.
Yeah, we could try. I'm too lazy. Bye.
Oh.
Alright. I don't want this. I don't want this. Ah, perfect. There's actually an easier way to do all this. We don't even need the drill. They expect you to use the drill. You actually don't need the drill. Did you know that? Did you know? Ah!
Honestly, I wouldn't be sure how to use the drill either way. I would have instinctively also just done what you're doing right now.
Let me just... Yeah, because the sling star is right there. There we go. You don't even need the drill, except for that one part. Is there a game that you know inside out? Like you are an expert at this game?
Probably not no like actual really full-fledged game like this. Because I don't actually play all that much. Like I usually just specialize in my own little niche in the game. And in the games that I do play, and then usually I don't explore the entirety of the game that is like not relevant to me, right? I don't think so. Also, I'm just bad at games too, so that's another thing.
No, I think you'd be good at Mario Party. That like I think depending on which Mario Party though, some of them are like super weird. But like, you know, also some of them are just BS. Some of them are just it's like what the heck? It's like this is super easy. But like the game, like the rules are sometimes jank. Like what the heck?
Yeah,
what are
sometimes
these?
they're just imbalanced.
Yeah, or just some of them just don't make sense. I think there was a Mario Party where everyone's in a car and you're all going together in a car. Yeah, I don't understand that one. We need Yoshi, eh?
The game that I strive to have that for is Grimshire.
Grimshire.
Yes.
What's that one about?
It's a farming simulator, and then it's more cozy farming simulator. At least that's what wants you to think. Actually, it's the most. It's extremely dark. It's pretty dark and pretty stressful, actually. Because the premise is you have been. I think I've talked about this during one of the game nights before, but just like for the people that are interested. It's about you are basically arriving at this little village unconscious, after being rescued from the capital that's been burning down. Like everything's going to shit. Animals all over are getting sick and like starting to tear each other apart. The water is being weird. Everything it seems pretty dystopian, pretty apocalyptic. And during that time, you end up at a small village and have to take over the farm. Where you're going to live and you're going to earn your livelihood, and also you're the one responsible for providing for the village, because now that the world has gone to shit, you can't trade anymore.
Right.
Your farmland is the only way to actually gain food for the entirety of the village. For the biggest part, and So you have to provide for everyone, but because of the emergency situation, the royal army has also been sent out, and now they demand rations from the village as a tribute.
Sounds fun. Sounds
You
like
have to provide.
government.
Yep, exactly. So and you have to provide for that as well. And if you don't provide enough, then people will die. Like the normal mode of that game got advertised as play the game as it was intended. It's not easy. Villagers will die.
Oh God.
Or someone will probably die or something like that.
Guaranteed death. What a fun mechanic.
It's not guaranteed, but you just have to like. I haven't done a full playthrough of the entire game yet because as you play, you learn more,
Mm-hmm.
and you learn to strategize more because you just. I have never done a farming simulator that was so stressful because you have to actually make use of every single hour of the day. You have to actually plan ahead of like upgrading your tools where you still can at the start of the game when it's still like somewhat chill. Because just like the longer the game goes, the more food you have to get.
Yeah.
So it gets just really, really complicated and all that stuff.
I mean, isn't that what actual farming is really? Like, if you don't make all the stuff fast enough, then everyone's gonna die.
Peach looked awfully happy in that bubble.
Yeah, she seemed a little too smiley. I feel like something happened before we stepped in.
Hey, Mario, welcome to our birthday party.
Birthday party. I actually made the big cake. It's a wonder of how much you can make with so much ingredients.
Yeah, it's fun because you actually have a farming game where you have stakes. And that actually,
Steak.
like, yeah, the stakes. You do actually have to butcher critters and all that. You do see blood and guts, so that's fun.
Oh shit. Well,
You can use the guts to make sausages.
Oh. Sounds fun.
So yeah, it's like it looks at first like a cozy farming game, but the more you look into it, the more details you spot that just make it more sinister, even though it looks so beautiful and cozy.
Yeah, that just sounds like a horror game. Isn't that just a horror game?
It's not a horror game, it's just dark. And stressful, but fun. It's really, really. I've been really enjoying grinding for that game.
Yeah, is there a gore setting I can turn off in that game?
No, there's not.
Damn. You just gotta live with the consequences of your actions.
You have to live with the consequences of your actions. And a lot of people like I went in that game mostly blind. So like a lot of stuff that I just figured out on my own. And there's some things where I just felt like, okay, I have to be really careful because I feel like if I mess up here, then there's no going back.
Right.
And when I later looked it up on Reddit, I was actually right. Like, if there's certain things where you just can't compromise, and some people took it a little bit too easy and did not realize the implications of, and then ended up with like people dying.
Yeah.
So it's, that's really fun.
Oh, right in the face. Yeah, I think that wouldn't really be for me. In terms of like a farming simulator, man, I think I'll take the fun route. I'll take the fun route and be like, hey, everyone's happy and no one's dying.
In that case, Fields of Mystery. I have to pick that one back up again as well. There have been a couple of updates since I last played it.
Oh, you know what? I think we were talking about isekai and like harem and like the super strong character. I think what we didn't really talk about was the ones where it's more like the goal of the story or for the main character is that they actually want to live a peaceful life, and so that's what they try to do, and sometimes they kind of succeed in doing that. But I think there's way too many isekais that are like, oh, the main point of my journey is that I want to just have peace. Wait, hold up, really quick.
Yeah, that reminds me of one of the manhwas that I really like. Solar Farming in the Tower, or like the Top Dungeon Farmer, it's also called.
Wait, what's it called?
the top dungeon farmer, I think. And it's basically, you know how you have these recently after solo leveling, there's been a rise of dungeon kind of stories where like
Yeah.
towers show up in the entire world and you have to clean them, right? And I mean that's kind of isekai-ish a little bit.
Sort of. Wait, is that the one where he kisses a bee?
I don't know if he kisses a bee, but he is, yeah, he is the one person that gets occupied with gets the occupation of a farmer on the 99th floor.
Hmm.
So he's all on his own and has to like just kind of build up this way, and it's really sweet and chill for the most part. And then you have a little like action sequences or like problem solving stuff. But that one I really enjoy because there's a lot of like stuff about just like slice of life and little community thingies where he lives with his friends and stuff. It's really
Yeah. Roar. My powers gone, my empire shrinking. That's what she said. My huge cake never got a slice. Bye.
Oh, he died. Oh, she just full on died.
Yeah, he's just getting sucked into a black hole. Oh, well, okay, yep. Completely gone.
Oh, these colors look familiar.
Oh, it's Peach. Oh, whatever. I thought it was Rosalina for a second. It's like, wait, is that a Rosalina moment? Man, she's a little too comfortable right there.
She's kicking her legs.
Yeah. Peach, how many times have we gone through the same motions now? It's been so many years. It's been decades. You know Peach is married?
She's married?
Yeah. And it's not Mario.
I figured. Who's she
Yeah.
cheating on?
There was an anime a very long time ago. Maybe like when like the Mario series first started. But it's arguable whether it's canon or not, but in that anime with Mario, Luigi, Peach and all that and Mushroom Kingdom, she is actually married to a prince who is, I think he was the prince of the Flower Kingdom. But the Flower Kingdom wasn't readapted until Mario Wonder, the new like 2D platforming game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like that, I don't think they're really running with that story at the moment. But if that anime is to be said canon, she's technically married.
Oh,
They just never mention it.
Mario's a homewrecker.
Yeah. But like he's the only one who rescues the princess all the time. Where's the prince? It's the observatory!
Oh, is it time?
It's time. Triangle, triangle X, triangle X, triangle. You can't say that on television.
I always thought we would meet again.
Ah! Like the one time you actually see her in this game.
Is that the only instance?
Yeah, like the actual instance of Rosalina. I think if you see like the cosmic shadow clones of her, that's not her. Mama! I am Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. Oh, she's a guardian of the galaxy now? I've been waiting for all of you. When that evil monster took out our star power, I was separated from my precious little one. But I knew we'd see each other again. Because fuck it, I'm a guardian of the galaxy. There is a force that binds us, defying even time and space. That's where I come in. Not even the laws of the universe can stop it. I knew its gentle pull would prevail. It is the desire to be reunited with someone who is important to you. That pull is what brought us together. Oh wait, I saw her crown. That reminded me. I was gonna make a little VTuber PNG. You know how like they have like little accessory, like 2D like PNG
Little
accessories for like VTubers. I was trying to find Rosalina's crown so I could just put it on my head, but for some weird reason, no one's made like a proper Rosalina crown. I should
Can't you
make
just
that.
like draw one and
Yeah,
like,
I
put it
can
on
make it. I can make one. I should do that. I should probably do that because I realize I don't have a crown like Rosalina's crown. I should make one for myself and then sell it on like Ko-fi or VGen for like $500 just for the PNG.
Heck yeah, sounds like a great business plan.
Yeah, $500. If you're a real Rosalina fan, you will buy that PNG.
And then you have like to attract customers, you have like in the clearance pile you have Peach's crown for like 2 cents.
Yeah.
Even when I someday become a star myself, I will never forget you, Mario. I will never, ever, ever forget.
I'll never forget you. Memory deleted. Oh wait, my hat. Not my hat. May the stars shine down on you.
Wait, we never actually get to meet her?
No, that's as close as we get in this game.
What was the game where we actually get to meet her? Where we actually learn her backstory?
That's Galaxy 1.
Damn.
Yeah. So the little one was reunited with his special someone.
She said next to the man that's like half her size.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes it's not about the height, you know? Sometimes it's just about how the people feel about each other, you know?
And you too, pal. Am I right?
I'm in this Perry too! You guys want to do a threesome?
Alright, you two. It's time to get you back to your home planet. Give me back my damn shit, you pirate.
Yeah. This ship is mine. You can't have it. It's my property.
No, you better pay me back the interest.
So what the story is basically showing us, the spin ability that we got from that Luma inside of our hat is now like not with us. So imagine like we play the rest of the game and we can't spin.
That would be so fun. I actually like that when you actually lose powers and have to figure out ways around it.
Yeah, where they limit your ability after you beat the game. You'd think it'd be like, oh, you're super powerful now that you beat the game, but nope, you're gonna suffer a little more.
So now we technically cleared like the base game?
Yeah, the base game, the base story, we're done with now. Now, we got 100% the game. Well, no, technically it's 200% the game. Because...
Right, because we have like the after the special extra galaxy with the mixed combined levels and the rest that we haven't fully completed yet.
So there are, like, you know the golden stars that we've been collecting so far? Oh, I forgot, you can actually play this level. This is technically a level I can play. Yeah, so there's all of those levels that we can play. Like normally with the golden stars, we just collect those as normal. But the maximum amount there is I believe it's 121. And then once you get all 121 golden stars, you have to then get 121 green stars. So the game actually doubles itself. Because it's totally not BS. They're trying to pad out the game with more stars. And then once we're done collecting all the green stars, that's when you unlock the actual real final grand finale galaxy. The most hardest level in this game.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's
Were we not
totally
going
gonna
to
be
do
fun.
it today, were we?
Oh yeah, we're yeah. Of course we're not gonna finish all of that today. It's I think there's a limit of how far we can go. And I don't even think it's gonna, like, this is the second stream we're doing this. We might not finish the entire game until maybe the 5th stream, is my guess.
True, I remember how many times, like how long it already took last time.
Yeah, I mean, like, in terms of finishing the story, though, I'm surprised we did it within 2 streams.
Mario Master at work.
Yep.
Would be like that.
Yeah, it do be like that. It do be because I am good at this game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's eat the toads. Give me some toadstool to consume. Yeah, isn't this nice? Oh, he's small. He's small. Look at him.
I want to put him in the jar and shake him.
And put some very discreet, non-weird white liquid inside.
So you can turn him into like Bowser butter.
Yeah, and then sell it in the black market.
Like, instead of like Ego bath water, you can like sell Bowser bath water.
Oh, that too. That is so... You know what? I know a few people who would actually buy that. For a
I
fact.
think so.
Yeah. Oh man, I was trying to do the infinite flutter jump. Ah, no! Come on! Hell yeah. There's Rosalina! Fiend.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. Wahoo! You dummy? Whoa, what the hell? What's going on here? NOA localization? Oh, is this like the remake team? This never this never appeared in the original one.
Language QA, the Americas.
The Americas.
Yeah, quality.
Asian.
Oh no! This is like. Wait, what? Okay.
Special thanks. Nice. Wow. They could have like, I don't know, put some more fanfare to that one.
But no.
No, they're just like, we'll just be complacent. Just remember, we're supposed to get 121 gold stars.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually stay on for too much longer.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I think now that we've concluded this story, we can actually end the stream for today here. You've completed Super Mario Galaxy 2. We applaud your hard work. Thanks for playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. Staff, PS, see you in Special World. Was that in the original game? I don't remember. Ooh, they gave me a photo. What was it again?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Oh. Huh.
Why is it so low res?
Why is it like the lighting is way too light?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
This Peach doesn't look like she's actually there. She looks very 2D.
Mario looks like he's like photoshopped in.
He's just like, yeah, you just like, he might have jumped actually lower, but you just photoshopped him and just pushed him a little bit more higher. It's like, he's jumping higher than usual. Yeah, no, this is kind of underwhelming. I kind of like the picture they gave us in Galaxy 1. This one feels drawn.
It's cute.
And then if you play Luigi, they give you this one. This one looks nice. Because I mean,
It has
I mean,
very
I think we know why.
Of course it looks nice. Yeah.
I think we know, yeah.
She looks so awkward. She looks like she doesn't want to be there.
I mean, who would? I don't want to be in family pictures. I'm too awkward.
Same. I can't smile to save my life.
Yeah, no. Thank you, I guess, for that obviously photoshopped picture.
It looks so bad. Like even the flowers look like photoshopped. It.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed the black hole that is this galaxy.
I did.
Yeah. Is there white stuff coming out of the hole though?
I think it's getting in.
Is it? It looks like it's coming out though. Doesn't it look like it's going that way?
Could also be an optical illusion. Sometimes
Could be.
You know, it can look like it's going both ways.
Or maybe it's like the eye of the storm. It's like everything is getting sucked in, but once you get into the actual center of it, it just blows out. I don't know the principle of black holes. It's fascinating that that's a design that they chose.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that this entire part of the galaxy is just a black hole. That is scary, actually. You stare at the
It
abyss.
is. You should have been like long turn to spaghetti.
Yeah. I think once we've seen it, we're like this close to the black hole, there's no going back. We're already at the event horizon, and we're just dying. There's a Doctor Who episode about this.
If we stare into it long enough, there will be a little black kid staring at us.
Oh yeah, it'll just turn into a wallpaper where someone will be staring back right at us.
I had to giggle so hard when I pulled up the video again earlier. I had
Yeah.
to mute myself for a second.
Well, well, I think for now though, in terms of the stream, thank you for everyone for watching, and earlier from Mysterious Star for doing the raid as well. And I thank you, Ryu, and as well Rai. I'll probably have to thank him later for joining me.
Thank you for having us. It's always fun.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Everyone for watching and putting up with our bullshit.
Yeah, oh yeah, my bullshit especially. I am the bullest of shit. But thank you so much for watching, and make sure you all have a day. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.